the fact that Lights Hope is
There's
the
our
fact that
boy.
there's Craig.
Sorry, you mind starting over?
Oh yeah. Okay,
I love you. I'm sorry.
both squads have reassembled back at the Continental. This is after the first night of the festival. They found out that Lights Hope had fallen, and no one knows where Tony Bro's pilgrimage had gone. They're presumed dead. So everyone's reconvened back at like a central hub of operation in WaterDeep, and everyone's kind of talking about what they should be doing. Certain people want to go and find out what's going on, literally go to Lights Hope. Certain people are saying that it's better to stay in Waterdeep and go with the festival. While this back and forth is going on, they meet Wendy Watergrove, who is a representative from like the underside of Waterdeep. She doesn't really say much about where she's from, except that her granny knows much more about what's going on than they let on. So they are still hesitant towards giving her any information. They kind of dismiss her from the room and continue to go back and forth about what to do. At that point, they're left alone with Tilda for the first time in a long time. So Tilda spends some time catching up with the group. They haven't spoken with them in a long time, especially like led them on any mission. So they kind of reminisce on previous adventures and get a hold of everything. Then Wendy comes back and asks for everyone's autograph because Squad A is so famous now. Certain people give them their autographs, certain people don't. Phil specifically gives her a drink, non-alcoholic drink called the Future that she could make for her friends because of her. And they prepare for a feast from that just to get over the day's events. Upon eating a dragon heart, Darth Vader lets out a green stinky that is so potent that it blinds everyone and causes most of the people to want to not eat anymore for the night. So everything kind of passes without any incident. They're still kind of at a stalemate. They've tentatively agreed to go back to the next day's events. There's still a tournament going on with Waterdeep. And Lights Hope may have fallen, but they assume that the players responsible for that are probably still in Waterdeep. So Squad A agrees to go to the event, participate as normal, gamble, yada yada, while Squad B and the rest of Dark Web look for anyone who's not paying attention or is part of doing anything that doesn't make any sense. So that way, if they play their hand, Squad A is going to know. So the next day happens. Wendy asks for autographs. Certain people do, certain people don't. Rothgar and Core Core has a problem with her. Rothgar absolutely loves the fact that she's asking for autographs, but regardless, they end up going to the event and starting to place bets and everything. So they're all gambling. Squad A is trying to look normal. Goro excuses himself from the group and returns to Vincent Vanheim's room. Remember, he is a member of the church. He's a member of Waterdeep as a apprentice mage under the name Kadaf Silverwind, trying to gain knowledge and everything like that. So he meets the security director, Vincent Vanheim. Vincent Vanheim is distraught over the events that happened in the last day. He clearly does not know what's going on. He doesn't have any advice to give to Goro. And neither do his apprentices, but again, they're clearly distraught at what's going on. So Goro dismisses himself and returns to Squad A. Squad B is now with the King of Neverwinter, and they are acting as his personal guard. while the events of the day go on. So Squad B is up there with the King and Tartalian Drake, one of the members of the Seven. So while they're all up there, they're gambling. Rothgar gambles his sunglasses. He's trying to get some stuff. He's trying to build up a repertoire with the King. Um, Griffith pulls Tartalian aside and talks about some mutual interests they got going on. But overall, it seems pretty normal. They're all just kind of up in the booth gambling on the day's bouts in the Coliseum until Rothgar leaves to go investigate what's going on outside in the other boxes. He searches. He discovers the box for Yorick, and he finds that it is ransacked. The box is completely destroyed. There's scratches all over the walls. He notices that the claw marks are werewolves and tells everyone that there are werewolves in the box and runs towards the door to go back to where the king's box is. Okay. So when everyone gets the net message that uh, there is something going on in one of the boxes, the king starts to feel ill. Uh, Rothgar is not there, but the rest of Squad B, that includes Moon, Griffith, Sherbert, and Dondo, are all together trying to heal the king, who is feeling sick. He's throwing up and he's not doing well. The king falls on one knee and his head is decapitated from his body. As soon as that happens, a hellhound appears and Tertullian Drake starts to utter the words "Be gone." Sherbert immediately feels himself fading away and dies. He's able to yell out to everyone in the room, "Do not trust Squad A," and then falls over dead. As that happens, the entire box turns black, and skeletal minotaurs and hellhounds come out from the darkness and approach everyone. Rothgar opens the door and sees what is going on, and overhears that the docks are being overrun by monsters and vampires. Um, he also then says into his comms for everyone, including Squad A, that they'll handle it. The king's dead. Don't try to rescue Squad B. Things are out of control. Tonk clones his World Eater and swarms Italian Drake and makes them explode, and then tries to escape. He jumps out of the box and is trying to run away. Moon tries to follow him, but is ripped to shreds by the various fiends that appear or the devils that appear in the box. So he is now dead. Tartalian then says his words "Be gone again." Dondo then dies. Rothgar holds his own, again tells Squad A to not come after them, and then flees the room. So at that point, Moon is collapsed and he is kind of sliding down the hill of the Coliseum and like hiding under chairs and stuff, trying to get away. Rothgar is running out in the hallway and he runs into members of the guard, the city guard of Waterdeep. Um, Someone appears. Wendy appears to Tonk and grabs his wrist and disappears and disappears from the scene. Uh, as Rothgar is approaching the guards, a note comes out over everyone's speakers that the Dark Web Syndicate is responsible for the king's murder, and all the members are to be captured and brought in for more questioning. And that is where we are opening today.
Is that all?
That's all. That's all that happened last time.
Oh god.
It was an
Fuck, man.
event. It was an eventful episode. It was an eventful episode for sure.
Yeah, all right. So King of Neverwinter assassinated by Italian Drake, who is joined by
Oh, I forgot. Yes, Griffith.
our betrayer Griffith.
Yeah.
Griffith pledged his allegiance to Tartalian Drake as members of Squad B were getting murdered, and
Yeah,
they
we're
both
essentially
faded into nothing.
we're essentially overseeing this giant arena of the arena games in the Scar, and these are like big press boxes up overview. And the president of Neverwinter's box, Italian, covered in shadow, summoned all these demons, wiped out a bunch of Squad B. Rothgar just made it out of the room, headed towards guards, but there were still like hounds and skeletal minotaur in that suite. So he's got those behind him, guards in front of him. Tonk, yes, teleported away, and he fell unconscious. Did we do that or no?
No, it was Wendy touched him and then
Wendy grabbed him and then blinked away. Okay, wonderful. And then Squad A is still in their box with Vunkar, and the crowd. Like I said, you hear over here in Tartalian's voice that the King of Neverwinter has been murdered. The Dark Web believed to be responsible. Any aid in their capture will be rewarded greatly. You hear the crowd erupt, all kinds of screams, and what do you guys want to do?
Well, fuck.
So are we with Squad A right now, or?
So yeah, we'll start with Squad A, and Vunkar leads off with, "Hey, for what it's worth, I got your back. I know you didn't murder anyone. I'm kind of looking at you." He's kind of an idiot. He doesn't realize that you in fact have Squad B with the king.
What's going on around me? Is there people outside the front door? Can we jump down to the Coliseum? What's
you're okay, Squad A?
Yeah, for Squad A. Like,
so yes, you could make it down into the Coliseum where like I said, 24 hellhounds have just torn apart an owlbear. And then dispersed and started jumping into the crowds. Some of them get thrown, right back into the arena. You see some of the magical police that work for Vincent launching these things back. You see that the guards are starting to bolster all of the Duragar. And then you hear, all the noise you hear out in front. You hear noise out the side door of your booth near the exit.
took way longer than anticipated. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know about you guys, but we got to do something. I mean, like,
First step I would suggest is taking off any of your dark web symbol, like any emblems you have on you.
Yeah, speaking of that, I can see some guards coming from the tunnels. As you see Vunkar kind of shutting the door again. Whatever you guys are thinking of, I don't think you got long.
We can do this one of two ways.
What are those two ways?
We fight our ways out. We fight our way out, or we can escape through the top.
I mean, I'm pretty. The guards will probably recognize me at this point. I'm pretty tight with the WaterDeep folk, so maybe I can explain that we were in here the whole time and we can help. Where should we go? Should we fucking dip and go back to Phandalin, or are we like tight with these guys? I mean, Phil's here too, right? Okay, so these are the guys who. If anything happened to Tony, bro, it's these people who did it.
Squad B is gone. I mean, they are.
You don't know that.
We could try to meet. We could try to meet up with them. And
I don't think any guards are willing to talk to us right now. We are going.
How do we know they weren't manipulated?
We're most likely gonna have to fight our way out of this unless we have a quick escape. I can't imagine we have too many friends left in this area.
You see the top of the arena start to like almost smoke over, and it starts to get darker.
Oh, guys, this is bad.
Can I make a check in when I'm estimating the chances of them still being alive over there are?
We don't know. They could have been
But
we're
we're
someone
using
could have
what?
cast a spell
Yeah.
on them to have them tell us not to come help. For all we know, we don't know if they're actually in danger.
But you have earpieces. I mean, you can.
Can I see where
Like you could talk to Rothgar.
the darkness is coming from?
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
From inside.
God.
Coming from the darkness, dick.
Coming from inside your heart.
Okay. Yeah. It
Yeah,
starts.
true.
You watch it as a small pool starting in the center of the sky, if you will, and then it just smokes out, and it looks like almost
The
just like
fuck is
dark and
happening?
opaque now,
What the
like
fuck?
a deep shadow.
Guys, I don't know. Yeah.
Are
I've been
people reacting like
my
chaotic?
whole
is it
training here-
chaotic right
Yeah.
now?
As soon as that happens, it gets super quiet.
Holy shit, guys! Okay, my whole training here was to
So I
become
hear-
more humble, and this might be in over our heads. I say we dip.
We can.
Goro.
I might have something for us. if we want to get out quick.
Goro,
Yes.
Your-
Wait. Oh, yeah.
your bag of holding, you feel it jerk.
What the? No.
Oh, no.
Almost
no.
Oh, okay. I peek in. I grab my hand in. I reach for whatever's moving.
All right. Well. Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, little man's here.
Oh no.
Don't tell me. I will take on the world if it's him.
Hey, Tom.
Wait, what if it's the door? I still have the door in there.
Tom, for the music. If you go to Discord, Tom, and you see all of our faces here, there's one that says like YouTube sucks. That's where the music comes from. So you can right click on that and then drag the volume down.
Yeah, you guys are good. I can hear you guys again now. I turned them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rocking though. At first.
It was
Awesome.
very
Then
loud.
I couldn't hear you guys
Sorry.
anymore. I was like,
I
oh,
can't
shit.
control that. I'm sorry.
No, it was
Oh, you're
awesome.
it's good. You're
That
good.
was
You're
awesome.
totally good.
So as Goro reaches into his bag of holding and reaches down in for whatever the hell is flopping around,
Oh shit.
you feel something pop into your hand. It's I don't. Is it wood? Is it metal? It's cylindrical. It feels smooth but strong like iron. And as you pull it out of your bag, it comes out first as a fist.
No.
I would
Take her
keep
away,
going.
Tom.
Oh, what's that all about? Hops on out. Brings to. Ooh, takes in an imitation breath. Oh, Mr. Goro. Oh, what's I doing in there? What happened to all of the lithids and
I'm just.
Hi,
I'm
Hello?
almost speechless. I'm just looking.
Hugging
at
while
it.
he's freaking out.
What
Yeah,
the
I don't know who this is. But I'm just
I'm thinking,
staring.
we did so
tells
much.
himself he's checking
the
for
hell?
his loot.
We have a memorial for this motherfucker. He was just taking a nap in my bag this whole time.
Checking all his shit, making sure he's got his loot. Brings it out, kind of like tuning it. Ling, 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 ling.
Phil
Still
just
got
picks
it.
him up.
Throws it back on his back. Oh, grabs his swords, gives him a shake. Oh, where's the angle, Master Goro? If we're not going to be fighting today. Or as he looks around, he sees all that madness, eh?
We're
Yeah.
gonna need you, buddy. I wish we could have our moment. I really do.
So again, the stage that James set there. So we're saying that again. There's like all kinds of baddies just running amok here, eh?
Oh yeah, and then you've
Oh,
got
yeah,
they're
guards
everywhere.
coming to open the door on
Our
your only
specific
exit.
setting though is in the tavern. Yes.
No, we're in a coliseum.
We're-
right now,
yeah, we're
so
down
picture,
in
like,
the-
we're one
In the
section of a
pit
coliseum.
in the scar.
The scar. Okay, and so we're in the actual pit fighting. correct?
No, we're in one of the boxes watching.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh,
So you
this is
see all the chaos out happening in the arena and around the arena, and then Vunkar is telling you that there's a pack of guards coming up to the actual door, but in front of you is just open. You see the arena, you see the giant shadow taking over the arena. You see hellhounds have dove into the crowds, some being magically fought off, some of the Durgar guards piking them. And just hell is starting to break loose.
Huh. This is curious.
You missed a lot. You missed a lot, buddy. Oh, and you'll know Goro doesn't have white hair. He like kind of not really that recognizable because he's in disguise, but you can tell. I mean, it's him. He just has
like reaches out and just starts touching his face. Master Goro, that is you, yes?
Yeah, a lot has changed, Nubo. But
what has happened? How many years have I lost? How long have I been gone?
We'll just say one. We'll say one.
only
Lots
one.
happened since then, but not really one.
I think Azzy has been quite mischievous, my lord. I'm telling you, he's been doing things. I think. But anyhow, I think he put me in your bag. I don't know why. But anyhow, how may I be of service? What are we doing here? Do we have bets on the crowd or the hellhounds? Who's to benefit from this madness? And he just goes back to stringing his loot.
Now is not the time.
We are trying to figure that out.
Bing, 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 bing. Do you like that one? I love that note. Bing, bing, bing. So, strings it back on his back.
I love you, Nubo. I want to be excited about this, but there's some other shit going
There's
on.
so many problems.
Whew. Please, Master Goro, how may I be of assistance first?
All right, well, we got to focus up. The guards are coming. They think we killed the king of Neverwinter, which we clearly did not do. We were on his side. We were playing the diplomacy game this whole time. We had a plan.
My lord, you're always ambitious. My lord, you're always ambitious, but killing of kings is quite a grand feat.
No.
I mean, that's a coup, if you will. I mean,
No, we didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't? Not yet.
We didn't.
We're
But
going
someone
to.
did it. Someone
Does anybody
did it.
know that Nubo is a part of the Dark Web Syndicate right now?
Somebody
As
already.
far as who?
Like the guards, like
Okay,
the
the
people that are
guards.
looking for us.
They know that I.
Oh, because he wasn't would have been.
He
like,
wasn't
wouldn't have been
with us.
described as part of the group.
Yeah.
No, but he
Oh.
definitely rocks the web's insignia.
Oh shit, yeah, Master Goro.
And
God.
How
Take
many?
it off.
Take that
I
off.
should clarify real quick.
So Master Goro,
Nubo-
are the dark web syndicate? Are we now royalty? Or have
We are. We were really tight with the king, but now we're being accused, so we gotta just be on the down low for now.
And even though he was a soulless, dusty like robot in your bag, he looks different. He looks more bolstered. He looks more put together. Just a little more high speed,
Hell yeah, he does.
shining like he's never shimmered before.
You know, Nuba, you look great. I was carrying it around for a while. It must have rubbed off on you a little bit.
Master Goro, I would not be surprised at all. I mean, look at yourself. He dusts off his shoulders.
You had this thing in your bag?
I'm standing right there
You
with Gaddafi, just,
really shouldn't
just
question us.
completely wide-eyed. Just what the fuck is happening?
And it plays a lute? This is the strangest thing.
You know, he was always my favorite.
Oh, Tom, push your button. You just pulled a
No.
charismatic metal person out of a bag.
Thank you, person. Yes, keyword. Person. That's me.
I am the half elf of Money Trick.
You can ask the doctor. He thinks I'm quite special, and I agree. Oh, you should hear me at parties. I agree.
How?
So, clearly,
how
though-
big is the press box for?
Maybe 10 foot across, maybe 30 foot wide.
How high?
How long do we have till the guards are in here?
How high is it?
Uh-oh.
You talking like just how tall is the room, or how high?
Yeah, like
The height
yeah,
of the
like
ceiling,
is,
yeah.
Oh, we'll say it's got vaulted 15-foot ceilings.
is there any like beams or anything across the top? Any footholds or anything anywhere could like prop up on?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's totally a decorative. No expense saved. I mean, like this. You guys,
Okay,
good
I'm
shit.
totally
Yeah,
running-
everything's decked in. I mean, there's tables, there's chandeliers, anything
I'm
you
running
need.
right up the wall and propping myself up on a corner.
Any objections to me talking to the guards? Since they
Yes.
know me. You object?
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
We're gonna ambush them.
We're
We
better
don't
off
want
just squashing
violence.
them as they come through, and that's going to be a problem as it is.
I can't hide.
Is all
I
of
think we
is
should
all of
talk to
A
them.
squad in the room? Is all of A squad in the room? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
We got Hammond. We
I
got
think I should
Phil.
just tell them I'm gonna help fight the guards, or I'll apprehend you guys. It's genius. I live here. I can apprehend you guys.
Should we bar the doors?
But then we're stuck in here. We can't do anything to help.
Goro, I love you, but you could never apprehend me.
I know. You're wonderful. That's what we're gonna pretend. It's the only way we're gonna get you
We
guys out
could
of
just
here.
not kill the guards. We can just knock out the guards as we go.
Over your earpieces, we're all Dark Web Syndicate to hear. Hey, cocksuckers! What are you going and getting into trouble for now? Here's the words.
Tilda, we didn't.
Everybody
do
get back to the Continental. I've done told Vincent. I done told the guard captain. The apprehending thing. That's not going to be a thing for the web. They can send a diplomat and we can discuss whatever it is at the Continental. You boys need to make yourselves a way back here.
Isn't everything in hell raised right now? Shouldn't we help or do something?
That's on you. I just told him you ain't surrendering shit.
Well, clearly not.
The rest of the members meet up at the Continental.
Just for correction, Nubo cannot hear this, correct? I know that.
Oh, yes,
Right.
absolutely you can.
Oh, I can?
Yes.
And do I know who this is?
Yes, this is Tilda. Absolutely.
Tilda!
You would recognize that voice.
He like grabs his noggin. Tilda!
Wait. Maybe you should be careful about talking over that thing. People are gonna wonder what happened.
Tilda!
Who is it?
He's grabbing his noggin.
Who the fuck is this?
Tilda! Oh! You remember me? We were just together not too long back.
What kind of guard deal? It's good to hear the sound of your voice, boy.
Am I carrying you around in my head? What's going on here? What's happening?
I don't know how you're back. I'm just so grateful, but keep everybody safe. Get everybody back to the Continental and
Full sword just came out, and he starts like, his hands are just starting to flip the swords in flourishes. This is no problem.
I don't think we should fight the guards, but we gotta do something.
Master Goro, you tell me who. Who do we need protecting from? It seems not all
I don't
data in my databanks is matching up. So I might need some help here, catching up exactly what's happening. So
open the door.
do I
you
kill
guys are
them, Master
hiding?
Goro?
Who is
Here.
it?
The time frame, real quick.
Yeah.
A squad was in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Has the arena fight, goes back, comes back out front, and as we come out front and watch one of the
No.
fights, we get announced that A squad killed the king.
No, you watched a handful of fights. But then yeah, as the events were going on, the Neverwinter box sort of smokes out, and then you sort of hear, hey, all of a sudden the Neverwinter king is dead, and you all are to be apprehended.
While
And
I was
you know
watching-
that B squad was in that box clearly because you guys split or came from the Continental together. But,
Okay.
And we heard that come over the radio.
And yeah, you heard all those transmissions
Yeah,
from them.
Yeah.
Rothgar messaged us.
All right.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So like you guys welcome Nubo back, but nobody has responded to anything that B Squad has said, or the fact that you are now all of a sudden wanted for murder when you was just kicking it.
I'll try and say into my earpiece, Rothgar, can you hear me?
So Rothgar would be approaching the guards, right?
Actually, let's do this. Let's cut.
Yeah, good.
Switch to Rothgar, who yes,
Fucking Rothgar.
narrowly escaped with his
Trooper,
life, getting
dude.
out of a door, sliding out of a door, being chased by these skeletal minotaurs and these demonic shadow dogs. You burst out of the box's door just to get your breath, and you're face to face with 2 rows of a dozen Duragar shieldsmen who recognize your insignia. Halt!
I need your help. I'm dying.
Hey, right there! And they all start to pull out like these spears and raise their shields.
He's got his arms up. He's like running towards them, but he's like slowing down.
Don't
like, oh,
move.
I'm with the dark web. We gotta run.
That's
with
why
the
we
wind.
said don't move.
The king's in there. There's so many. Tartalian Drake. He tried to kill all of us.
Drake says the same of you. We're sure the king is dead. Men. And 4 peel off and start walking towards the door. Still shield and spear up, but they're sort of stomping towards the door. The other 8 begin to surround Rothgar.
You're gonna need more than that. There's a lot of soldiers in there. It was a bloodbath. We lost Griffith. We lost Moon.
Yeah, fuck Sherbert though.
A nat 100.
We lost Sherbert.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know what he's rolling for.
Nat 100. Whatever that means. Is
So as the 4 Duragar approach the door, it immediately flings open, knocks 2 of them back, and you just see arms and horns from these skeletal minotaur reaching out, and you hear it's almost as if all of the Duragar speak at one time. It's just in a grumble. You just hear shield, whoa! And they all tighten right up between Rothgar and the door in a super tight 2x2. And the 2 in front kind of kneel with their shields down, and the 2 behind them sort of overstretch or over shield them. And you just see this wall of spears and shields. And they're just stabbing and walking forward. And you just slowly see them peel into the room as all of this dark creatures get pushed back into the room. You can hear them, stuff's getting slammed against the shield. It just sounds like shit's breaking loose. But all 12 Duragar are now making their way into the room, and Rothgar, you are behind them in the hallway.
So is there a easy way to escape from there?
I mean, you can run in any direction you want. There's the most direct path, just through the arena hallways to try and get to Squad A. Where are we trying to be? Let's go there.
Okay, so Rothgar is trying to get back with Squad A.
Okay.
At least while they're distracted. So he's going to try and dip down the stairs towards them.
All right, roll me your percents.
Just a %, okay.
Yeah, the D100. All right. All right, so it's otherwise panic. The boxes that are this high up are all super special. Like, these are king's boxes and shit. So it's of this level, it is the least amount of people. I mean, the stands are shaking. Everything, just there's absolute chaos from all these people just running. But
music slaps.
you could absolutely make your way through. You want to get there through the halls and aisles. So this is Rothgar.
Yeah.
So yeah, you start running. You make it all the way across this level with relative ease. Even down a level, it becomes more and more packed with people. The further down you go, you get down a level or 2, and now it's starting to get really fucking packed. You see on the interior of the arena side, like more towards the openings, anywhere that there was a magical, one of the magical police, they're casting spells, they're blasting stuff. Now you too realize that the sky, if you will, has totally gone dark. There's growls and just hideous noises coming from everywhere, especially anywhere facing the arena. Give me another percentage. All right, so as you're running, it's Rothgar, baby. So people start to point and yell, like, "Hey, there goes Rothgar!" Like, "Hey, Rothgar, like, what happened? Why are they saying you did this?" And as more people start yelling for you, you can see out in the crowds, at least the spear tips of the Durgar packs starting to form. But you continue to run. Are you saying anything on the headset at all, or are you just
No, I'm not.
You're just
I'm not saying
quietly
anything.
just hoofing it back to
no,
the?
I'm hoofing it. You're hearing some yells and some pants, but no, you're not hearing anything.
Okay, so you make your way down. It's there's a couple spots where you kind of have to duck and hide and kind of walk with traffic. You make it to the outside of Squad A's box. You see a line, again, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 of 12 Duragar soldiers standing at the door, pounding on it, trying to get in. You're maybe 100 yards away yet. So as you see them starting to slam on the door, they start kind of reforming as if they're going to attempt to break down the door. And then you see 2 of them sort of drop. And then 2 more drop. As you see another pack of hounds have ambushed them at the door. And so you come up on maybe 5 or 6 of them left standing, trying to peel these dogs off of their allies.
I'm gonna try. I want to try to distract the hellhounds and try to attack them.
Okay, how are we distracting them?
I'm gonna just try to body one to like shove it over so it's like not on top of anyone, and then run off in a different direction. But I'm gonna yell about how I know what happened to the king, so that hopefully the other guards will chase after me as well.
Okay, and side note, Squad A, you kind of half hear the roll perception for Squad A. Anyone over a 15 would also hear Rothgar making a commotion outside the door.
God, what a hero, man.
So I knew I wouldn't have had much interaction with him anyway.
So would I did I pass this, or did I do it?
Well, you're gonna make me an athletics check.
Okay.
A Constitution saving throw, and then roll me d20.
Oh my God, Rothgar. Coming in clutch. Our hero. That one.
Oh.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, so you run up and you literally just pick one of these dogs up off of a Durgar, turn around and start running away with it. And then sort of stumble with it and drop it. And it the whole time it's confused and it lands on its head. And you hear it get up and then immediately attack or start chasing down like just these random people that happen to be nearby. All of the other hounds seem to be unaffected by your presence.
None of the other ones? Okay. So after I throw that hellhound, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna yell that I know what happened to the king, and if you want to know what happened to him, you gotta come get me. And then I'm gonna run out of the Coliseum.
Like towards up or towards down? Like towards up towards Waterdeep or down further?
Up towards
into-
Waterdeep.
Okay. Oh my god. Roll me your D100.
Here we go. Yeah, boy.
All right, so yeah, you you dip, dive, duck, and dodge, and you get past these guards. You have an entire pack of guards chasing you. Even a few like commoners. Granted, a few of them are chasing you just because it's you and they want an autograph with Rothgar of the Dark Web. Regardless of the bullshit that's going on, it's still a celebrity, even though he's a slum bag. So yeah, you begin to make your way up. This, like I said, we're miles down. So as you exit the arena, you just get pushed through waves of people. All of the guards seem to be much more concerned, at least currently, with whatever the hell is going on with these dogs and summoning beasts that are attacking civilians to deal with the dark web right now. There was one group that was assigned to them. And, they just got beat up. But they're still just crowds. You know, thousands of people are trying to get out now. So, you know, it's an absolute madhouse. Roll your percents again. Make it a train. Nope. All right. So the trains are running, but there's just too many people stuffing on them, so you're gonna have to walk up. And then let's cut it there.
Ooh.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised he's made it this long.
you rolled well.
The dice tell the story there. We need this.
Yeah, it is what it is. I gotta roll with what they say. So, you know, panic, escape, chaos. Poof. We're in what looks like some sort of weird at first don't know if it's a giant basement, some sort of factory, but the walls seem lined with like these giant ovens. There are kobolds. Kobolds are small creatures. They're the descendants of dragons, but they're like scaly little dog people. But there's dozens and dozens and dozens of them that are surrounding you, Tonk. Most of them, to be fair, are busy doing something. They're messing with these ovens. They're moving shit along. You know, as things kind of slow down and kind of come into focus for you. This is the biggest and most bizarre kitchen that you've ever seen. And we're in Granny's Bakery. Oh, bless you. So you kind of come to, and you're surrounded by kobolds. Wendy has a hold of each of your wrists.
Oh man, that was really crazy. Are you okay, little guy? Talk to me. Are you okay?
Oh, he's just gonna look around frantically, trying to figure out where he is.
Oh, you're in Granny's Bakery. Don't worry, you're totally safe here. Granny runs the kobolds. Kobolds run the Underdark. Don't worry. Kobolds run the Scar. Just nobody knows.
It's gonna be a moment where Tonk actually has to speak.
We're just down the road from the Continental. You're safe with me. That was crazy. There was things attacking the crowd, and I was so worried for you, and you fell out of the sky, and I saw you, and are you okay?
He'll reach into his bag and dig out a one of his speaking sticks and press it against the ground, and he says, "Friends?"
Yes, of course. And Wendy hugs you.
No. And he'll shake his head no. Friends? Safe?
Oh, I don't know. I found out you needed a ride. You needed a way to get out of there. You were looking so bad. But I don't know yet. We got spies finding out, though. We'll know soon enough. Our spies say that the dark web is still in their box in the arena.
I'll get up and start looking around. Do I see a door?
Yes, as you stand up across the room, you see a door. It's glass. You see it leads to like a storefront. You see another door to the back. Looks like it may lead to some sort of storeroom. Roll perception if you want more than that.
Nope, little badass that he is. I'll start walking towards the door, digging through his bag, looking to prep himself for whatever's out there.
Which door?
Whatever.
Towards the
Second to
storefront?
the exit. Yep.
Okay. Alright, roll me your percent. Let the fates decide.
I like how the DM is Wendy right now.
Yeah.
I know, you didn't switch it off.
Thank you. 68. All right, so you roll out, you get up. Wendy's following right behind you. Like I said, Wendy's like some sort. She strikes you as some sort of small elf, even though there really aren't such things. In first dealings, she's like just like this 9-year-old girl. But the more you deal with Wendy, it starts to become like this weird, eerie thought of like, how long has this bitch been 9 years old?
Mm.
So, like, something's just Wendy's cool, but there's some different vibes you get from Wendy. But as you get through the door, you see immediately to your right is a long counter that extends the whole wall to your right. Under it is a glass display case. There's pies and pastries and all sorts of stuff. As said before, this is Granny's Bakery, but it's huge. It's just grandiose with the amount of baked goods that there are. As you look, there are employees everywhere. Again, more kobolds. The ones on this side of the door, though, are much better dressed. Everybody's aproned, more presentable. But as you come from that door and don't say anything, you see them all kind of turn and eye at you. But you're with Wendy, so none of them say anything.
I'll walk up to the counter that all the pies are on. I'll kind of stand up on my tippy toes to try and see up on there. Do I see any kitchen utensils?
On the counter?
Mm-hmm.
It's a stick. It's sort of shaped like a spoon, but it's really just sort of some mixing thing.
That'll do.
8 inches
Tonk will
long.
grab it, start practicing swinging, testing the weight.
Oh boy. That's not what that's for, there, little fella. Can I get you a pastry? We got a new blue jelly. Most people is liking.
And Tonk is going to hold on. I haven't looked at his character sheet in a long time. Give me a second. Okay. Tonk is going to take out a rock out of his bag. I guess I'll start kind of sharpening the end of the spoon that doesn't look like a spoon, and he'll turn it into his enhanced weapon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wonderful.
And he'll look at Wendy again and pull out his friend stick and press it on the table. Friends.
I told you we should be getting word any minute now, but other than that, there's not much I can tell you yet. I'm sorry. We're locking it down. We're in defense mode. There's all sorts of stuff going on. They say that there's vampires trying to take over the docks. Some sort of beast at the gates. We're just trying to kind of take it all in and batten down the hatches for a minute. So.
And you would have also heard all of the everything that was said too over the earpiece too. So
Tonk's
then
gonna
you
speak into
see.
the headset.
What?
Tonk's gonna speak into the headset. It's probably the first time anybody has ever heard his voice. What does it say? Hello. A Squad. Core. Hammond. Anybody?
Yeah, who is this?
Tom, you got to push your button. Goro asks who it is. I love it.
Well, nobody knows who it is, I don't think.
You're right, because you guys have never heard him speak.
Yeah.
I do not recognize this voice. Data does not compute.
Newboat, there's a lot you probably won't recognize.
Tonk will hold up the stick kind of towards his ear, his speaking stick. This casts friends. So you all hear it in the familiar voice that all of his speaking sticks sound like. It's Tonk. Where are you?
Honk, like that sound. Honk. I come up with a song for that. Honk. Honk.
When are we hearing this? Like, what is going on? Are they trying to break in right now?
As far as A Squad?
Yeah. Like,
okay,
trying to
so
answer back to them.
Right. So yeah, this is about that time. So like the Duergar have come and started pounding on the door. Vunkar has kind of verbally been sparring with him, just kind of fucking with him, refusing to open the door. But then it goes quiet. Like you hear them their armor start chinking. You hear some growling, and then they kind of go quiet as they sort of stagger off into the halls to fight these things that attack them. So right as it starts to get quiet, and then this bullshit starts happening on the radio.
Hearing voices. I've heard them before, but this is getting serious. Master Goro, what's going on? I'm hearing things in my head. I can't guard the door and answer these voices at the same time.
There's a lot going on, Nubo. I trust you. You just gotta stick with us. You just gotta adapt as best as you can.
Okay. You point out who to kill until you need me to entertain. By the way,
sounds good.
Where's the ale?
Well, I hope we can get some once we get back to the inn that we were staying at. If that's where we decide to go, depending on what happens
looking around
here.
the box. He looks around the box. Is there like a bar or anything around there or no?
Absolutely. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
This is one of the nicer boxes. There's anything you need. Tables, chairs, a
Come
full
on, Master
bar.
Goro. I'll serve myself. And he walks over to the bar. He has one sword in hand, though. Puts the other one away and goes to fill a flagon.
All right, hang tight, buddy.
You let me
What
know
are we
when it's
doing?
time, Master Goro.
Oh, assuredly I will.
Okay.
If you can
Where
get
are we?
here,
What's Tonk
I-
saying?
if you can get here, I think I'm somewhere safe. There's the girl from earlier. We were in the stands and she jumped us out, and now we're in this. It's a bakery. There's kobolds everywhere. There's pie. If you can get here, we can collect ourselves and maybe get a plan.
Okay, does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
I mean, there's shit going down right now. This is like an invasion. I don't know if we should collect
I heard-
ourselves, but
this is Hammond over the earpiece. We heard Rothgar. Is he with you? Is he safe too?
I don't know. Everybody's gone. The man, he killed the king. The king's dead. He killed him.
Jesus, no! All my plans are foiled. We're in such good terms with the king. Now what are we gonna do? Oh,
Yeah. Where are they
So
now?
Core's gonna interject. We need to get to Tonk. Tonk, do you know the location? What street? Whereabout? Anything? Does Tonk know?
Wendy told you that you were on the same street as the Continental and that Cheflock alchemy place.
What's
So
that?
that's in the alley. That's between Waterdeep and the
Yep.
Scar.
That the original meeting room we were in, we're just a few doors down from that. If you can find the Continental, you can find us. Until then, I think it's best that I stay in here. It's getting crazy out here.
all right, we don't have a choice. We can go. I agree with Core, but we should help as many people as we can while we're on the way.
Master Goro, I have a question.
Yes, Nubo.
So, whole algorithm, trying to get the data bank straight. If we don't necessarily want to go out that door, he moves the painting. Would a back door be all right? And there's a passage behind the
As
painting.
Nubo scoots this
Okay.
big ass painting out of the way, you absolutely see a fucking staircase behind it.
Nubo, you're brilliant. All right, everybody,
And then
let's
he
move.
falsely takes the drink of ale and just spills right through his fucking face. Whew, I was parched from being in that small space you got there, Master Goro.
I've been working down here for 10 years. I had no idea that was back there. How the fuck do you know that was there?
What about me?
We truly missed you, Nubo.
If you guys take that,
Yeah, we did.
I could deal with the Duragar soldiers.
Okay, thank you
I'll let
so
him in.
much. Once I figure things out, I'll come back to fight for the people of Waterdeep. That's why I was here.
Yeah, we know you as heroes.
All right, let's move. I'll
So
usher
does
you guys
everybody
in. I'm
pile
staying
into
in
the
back. Yeah,
staircase
usher
behind the
people.
painting?
Like after you.
Nubo will file in after Goro.
I am definitely close to the front with Phil.
Oh wait, yeah. Let Phil go through. Is Ham in there too?
Yep, he's going down.
Right on. Yeah, he'll bring up Nubo will bring up the 6. He'll bring up the rear.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you all pile into this
Balloons! And he pulls out
super
his
narrow kind of walkway behind this painting. You kind of have to most of you have to kind of duck to kind of step into this space that is just this super long dark staircase up, and you walk. Who's the last one through the door?
Nubo's gonna bring up the rear.
Okay, so as you step through, Vunkar behind you, you see him pushing the painting back.
Good shit.
Cover up.
Good idea. Good idea. You cover that, I'll cover this. And he starts strumming his lute.
shit. Maybe the goal is not to make noise if we're trying to run and conceal ourselves. Actually, fuck it. We missed you. Just play your loot. They can't all fit in this space anyway.
He apologizes to Master Goro and then literally tries.
Beautiful.
Awesome. All right. I would push your button again, Tom. All right, so you walk up and up and up. At first, it seems like maybe 100 yards of just this thin staircase that goes up. Eventually, after 300 or 400 yards of this staircase, it opens up into this large corridor, maybe 30 by 30. There's 3 doors. Well, not doors. There's open archways that each have, again, more stairs. So, one of them is labeled Scar Market. The other is named The Alley. And the third says Tower District.
We're headed to the alley, right? So
I don't
let's
see
go.
any other reason not to go to the alley. Yeah.
Master Carl, the Star is an interesting place to be. I remember it being quite a place for what they call it, debauchery. Yeah, debauchery. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been here before, haven't you? That's interesting.
Organic creatures really like their debauchery.
Okay,
God,
so
I can miss Nuvo.
oh,
All right, everyone, to the alley.
Is anybody hungry?
There's gonna be a lot of food at the Continental. Trust me.
None like I make.
Are they gonna
There's,
be looking for us at the Continental?
Do that.
roll perception, everybody.
Oh God.
Excuse me.
Goro, Darthmere,
D100. What the fuck?
Homa.
He really sees it.
You all hear what sounds like some high-speed scuffling from the tunnel that says Scar Market. You hear someone, what sounds like just feet in a dead sprint your direction.
Coming from the market.
Coming from the market side of the stairs, yes. It doesn't sound like a crowd of people.
Okay.
It doesn't sound, this doesn't seem very well much used. This is
Okay.
kind of some private
Okay,
shit.
everybody, hold your ground.
Yeah, Nubo takes defensive stance. He starts doing a
How is-
defensive flourish.
Wait a second
Is it,
before we
like,
move on.
Is it like dark down here? Like
Wait, so
dark?
I also hear it too.
Goro, Darthmere.
Okay, so
And
yeah, he's
Mark.
definitely
So yes, it's super dimly lit. Everything is like gaslight flames. Just like I said, this room is like 30 by 30 by 10, and just little tiny torchlights around the corner. It is dimly lit.
Yeah, just stay on guard because there's something coming. We don't know if it's friendly, but just before we move on to the alley.
So
Phil just keeps walking forward because he rolled such a low perception. He just keeps moving forward.
So the footsteps get louder and louder. They don't slow down at all. Someone is just fucking got it in gear. Gets louder as it gets closer. It gets louder as it gets closer. You start to kind of see a shadow sort of bouncing around down that tunnel. As it gets louder and louder, you see in a dead sprint this lizard man with his long flowing locks and his gorgeous appeal as Rothgar found his way somehow into these tunnels
Through
and
the
is just
fucking
booking his way
market,
in any direction he can find.
running like a madman. That's so good.
Oh my god.
friends.
Oh,
Friends.
we got another one.
We
He
were
didn't
friends
find
in
a
the
secret
last-
passage. He sort of tripped into like this garbage bin that somehow threw him into another staircase, and he just got up and started running.
Dude,
Alright,
does
hurry.
Rothgar see them?
Yeah, we're standing there looking right at you, basically, as you run
Yeah,
down.
but does he see them?
Yeah,
I
at
don't know
some
how
point,
you
yes.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Like as
So
you're
I'm
running,
waving-
you're trying
I'm
to get
waving
away.
my-
You're trying to get. Yep, go ahead.
I'm
Does-
waving my hands, like half skipping, just bleeding profusely, just like friends. Don't you just love old Rothgar? I'm here for you.
So Nubo wouldn't know Rothgar, right?
No, Nubo's
and he's
still
in
in defensive
stance.
flourish. He's in defensive stance. Now he's like, data doesn't compute. Master Goro.
Okay, Nubo, he's one of us. He's one of us. Okay, Lizard Boy, tell us everything that happened.
He's
Please,
gonna
while we run. Come. We have to go.
he's gonna stop and be like catch his breath and just like what do you
Roll a
mean we gotta run?
Constitution saving throw.
We gotta run more.
Yeah. Well, Hammond is gonna approach him and kind of like try to take him under his. Oh shit!
The inspiration from seeing your friends.
And I was gonna roll cure wounds on Rothgar.
Cool.
Ooh, wonderful. Do it.
Go Hammond. You beast.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay.
The Rothgar's healed for 7.
Just the most.
Oh no, 12. 12. Sorry.
Just so he stops bleeding.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Guys, do you know that there's guards after you?
Why do you think we're down here? Come on.
Yes, why are they
Like-
after us?
Because Tartalian Drake killed the king and he's blaming it on us. But like Griffith joined him and
Tell
like
us exactly. Wait. Tartalian did that?
Tartalian Drake did all this, and then he
Oh, I knew he
summoned
was
all
up
these
to no
people to
good.
come after us, and people died, and like Dondo didn't stand a chance, but like the guards came after me, and like I thought they were coming after me to get an autograph, but they weren't trying to get an autograph. They were trying to hurt me, and then they ended up running off, and just like things are getting really crazy.
Who's all alive from B Squad?
Who's all alive from B Squad?
Yes, tell us everything,
me.
please.
Me,
You.
I'm alive. From
That's
B Squad.
Were they all there?
This is not a funny thing. This is nothing to laugh about.
Rothgar,
Sorry.
was everybody there?
Over the table.
Everyone was there. Everyone was there. Everyone was in the room. I'm the only one that walked out. Everyone's dead.
You hear Phil mutter under his voice, "How's the dumbest one stay alive? I don't understand what happened."
God, I fucking hate this guy. Do you guys know anything about this Tartalian? He's the one who I left.
I knew that he was up to something because he didn't like my sunglasses. So like he obviously was part of the problem. But like for him to go through all of this and to
You're
blame
saying-
me,
So you're saying the
me of
sunglasses
all
started the
people.
war? Sunglasses started the riot and the murders that you witnessed?
I wouldn't
through
say I wouldn't.
sunglasses?
The sunglasses have nothing to do with anything, but it's definitely a part of it. Okay, like this is the. I wouldn't say it's the whole truth, but it's definitely part of the truth.
All right, listen. I say we have to make our way where Tonk is, and we can come up with a plan.
Wait, Tonk's still alive?
Tonk made it out. You're not listening.
He
on your
is.
headset?
We just got.
I haven't
communication from him.
listened to anything in the headset since I started running. Okay, you know how hard it is to run.
All right, come on. Well, there's hope for us yet. Okay.
Okay, great. Like I'm definitely coming. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna join you guys. Does this mean I'm
Rothgar, so
part
what
of
else
part?
happened?
Am I part of Squad A?
Just hold your horses, buddy.
Your squad B plus, we'll call you right now.
I don't think there's
B
any
plus 'cause you
there's any B
survived.
left. I did.
Squad B died, so you graduated to B plus.
He just gets suddenly he just like picks himself up and he scores strides in front of everybody, leading the way back towards where he was running from. Oh man, it's such a good feeling to be a part of Squad A again.
Yeah, so since you're part of Squad A, you can
Squad A
help
again?
fill us in.
When were you ever a part of Squad A?
No, don't worry about that. You'll read about it in my novels.
So you notice that the giant Warforged Rothgar he moves from this flourish of his blades to murmuring some things and then waves them blades around you, and you are cured for another 8 points
13.
of,
Because you upcast it. 13.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, sorry.
Beautiful.
You've been healed by 12 and 13, so you've been healed for 25 points.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah!
Nice.
He's like
There you go.
he's feeling good.
All right, let's make it back. Trying to
So
find
he's
out-
he's
So we're
head,
heading
he's
towards
head,
the Continental then? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, we're going
is that
towards
where
the
we're
bakery,
going?
I
I'm
guess.
Won't
leading
they-
you guys back the way I came. I don't know where
Given
I'm.
that they know where A Squad's from and connected to, don't you think they would be at the
They're
Continental?
definitely going to the Continental. That's why we're going to the bakery, because that's where Tonk is.
Okay.
And it's right by the Continental.
Tonk said it's safe. We might be able to regroup and just take a breath and get an idea of what to do next.
We should go
The
back
city's
to
going to
the.
hell.
We should go back to the Deep Web Fist Syndicate. The Dark Web Syndicate knows what to do, and we've got the Continental right there. Tonk's right next door. We can just keep an eye on him from the window.
What are you talking about, Rothgar? We're going.
Come on. I'm going to start leaving. Catch
Yeah,
up with Phil,
same.
because he's
Well,
probably taken off.
We
by
are
now.
the Dark Web Syndicate.
Yeah, that's all we have left at this point.
There's other members wandering around,
Of course
but
there are,
I would
but-
imagine most of them have run at this point. Let's be
Look,
honest.
they're not A or B+.
Master Goro, which way are we going?
No, to the alley.
Oh,
I follow core. Phil follows core.
Same.
Nubo just starts walking off in the direction.
Rothgar's gonna walk the other direction a little bit, and then once he sees that no one's following him, he's gonna like hurry off, follow everyone else.
That's awesome.
Trust
Okay,
me,
during the
Master Goro.
trip. What?
Trust me, Master Goro. I know which way to go. Nobody will see
Oh, I
us.
believe you. I'm trying to get info out of Rothgar, but it's not really working too well.
Oh, I'll tell you anything
Well-
you want to know.
We'll get as we go. I'll just keep grilling you, but we'll have to when we gather ourselves at the bakery. We'll see what we need to know.
So we're now all as a group heading back towards the alley.
Wonderful. Take this time to take a pee break. Get some
Yeah, thank
fills
God.
on the
Sounds
drinks.
good.
Yes.
All right, righteous. Take this little piece of turkey bacon out of my teeth. All right, so Nubo telling us of times past. In the Nubo fashion, you know, are they true? Maybe. You don't know. But he's regaling us with the times before when he's used these tunnels to travel with the doctor. Yes, like I said, from entrance to alley to entrance of Scar, that tunnel is usually about 5 miles deep. But you'll see this as the crow flies isn't really the way to word it. Maybe as the Duragar dig. This is considerably shorter. It is shortcutty. The tunnel that starts wide on the one to the alley goes on for maybe a mile. Again, it's gaslit, still very dim, just stairs, thin stairways. It narrows and it narrows and it narrows, and it comes. Push your button, Tom. It comes to almost an abrupt end. These stone walls and brick sort of flush into a dead end. There is a placard. It says Jasker is a butcher. He is 5 foot tall, 10 inches. What does he weigh? Question mark.
Riddles. I love a riddle.
How tall? Do we hit the dead end? How tall up is it?
Not very. Maybe 6.5, maybe 6 feet.
Oh,
So I'm ducking down
As it
then.
finally gets to the end, it narrows way out.
So Nubo
definitely-
ducked down. So Nubo's like 6'10", so he's ducked down now a couple inches, and he's reading the placard. A riddle.
Darthmere is climbing up on top of the wall.
Everybody roll perception.
Hey.
Oof.
Jasker.
So,
Jasker.
Nubo, kind of half reaches past everyone, puts his hand just underneath the placard and just pushes, and then makes some sort of joke about that. There's always some new riddle, but the whole thing you just push the door.
just time to go in. Just time to go in.
Yeah, great observation, Nubo. I've also gathered that pretty quickly.
I just love the flourish, really, those masons.
So as Nubo pushes a little on this door, it sort of folds out, and while it is a flat brick door on the inside to you, it is a giant trash receptacle on the other side. It sort of just pushes out of the way, and you all sort of step out behind a dumpster, and you are in the alley. It's been raining, so it's sort of misty and almost a little foggy in this evening. The buildings are lit by gas. There's all sorts of screams and shrieks, but they sound really far away. But there's tons of commotion. You're starting to hear over the magical loudspeakers that the city can offer, and you hear like the voice of Vincent Vanaheim, and he says the docks are under attack by a fleet of vampires from York. Half of the docks are starting to burn, but the east docks are secure. And so what you would know of the area is that whatever he says is on fire would be like just the normal like WaterDeep docks, like normal travel. But when he says that about east docks is like where organized crime and shit happens, where you find like the pirates or whatever. So like while the normal dock workers immediately get smothered with all these vampires and stuff, like once news hits the east docks, like they all come out swinging. So one side of the dock is burning, and then the vampires that try to get to the east docks get sort of rolled up on, and then are started to filter down into the Waterdeep city. So Vincent explains over here like that if you're near the docks, get to the east docks.
Right,
them boys ain't letting shit roll. Other than that, there's he's ordering magical guard that are still in the city to some are to bolster the gates. There's some sort of large creatures unidentified as of yet that are smashing into the gates from the outside.
Oh God.
Right? World's on fire. So
that's awesome though. Some good delegation. See where the biggest
Nubo
threats are coming from.
Nubo just it sounds out loud. Master Coral, it sounds like great advice. East docks.
I agree, but we gotta get to the bakery first.
The rest of the masses are being instructed to, if you can't get to if you're on the docks, get to the east docks. If you're in the city, abandon your homes, abandon the markets, make your way to the tower districts, because that's like where the schools of mages are, and they too end up being a big group of bad motherfuckers. So like you get all these teachers coming out to defend the grounds, so they're trying to make that a haven, the east docks a haven. Unfortunately, anyone down in the alley, kind of just gonna have to make do.
That's where we just ran out onto, right?
That's where you just came out onto, yeah. There are reports that the Continental is locked down super safe, but the thing is that the Continental don't just let randoms in. Even if it's like nice people out there dying in droves, the reason their defenses hold is because they don't open. You guys do, of course, have a suite there, so maybe you guys could get in. But general populace, just those are the rally points. Okay, you got East Docks, you got the Tower districts, and if you're unfortunate enough to get in the alley, hopefully you've got a friend near the Continental.
Sounds good.
Then we've also got reports of the Scar starting to get overrun.
Holy fuck.
There was some sort of black cloud that encompassed the top of the arena that acted as some sort of portal where just the most terrible of things literally just started falling out of the sky into the arena and then made their way into the crowds. So burning from below, burning from the sea, Lord knows what's at the gate.
So I'm gonna have Rothgar is gonna immediately run out into the street, beeline to the Continental.
Okay.
Darthbeer is gonna be hanging back in like the middle of the group, kind of surveying the situation.
Okay, so Rothgar's on a sprint to the Continental.
Full on sprint.
Okay, and you see all sorts of stuff going on. You hear, quickly this way, and you see like this father with a cloak kind of grab two kids and start just beating feet. You don't see any vampires or anything dangerous yet, but you see like everybody's scattering down the ways a bit. Sort of at the end of the alley where it becomes like the market and then like the gate. You hear maybe some sort of explosions coming from there, but it's too far off to see anything.
Okay.
So is there like a king or queen of Waterdeep, or is it just the council, the 8 run everything?
The
Okay,
8 run
cool.
everything. Yeah.
So I gotta imagine their purpose is something with them. Like, what are they doing this for? So are they trying to keep the 8 safe or what? Probably.
Right now it's a matter of they can't get together to make any decisions, but like Zeph and Solomon, so that would be like 1 and 4, are reportedly outside of the schools at the Tower District. They're fighting off waves of horse shit. They're unable to, no contact with Drake after dropping the message about the web killing the king. But even Drake is presumed missing at this point.
Yeah.
And that's all that you get over the overhead. Like you guys aren't brought up at all. Like even the whole assassination of a king of a different town, that's a big deal and all, but motherfucker, we got shit to do. So after that initial thing with Tartalian accusing you all, like I said, not much has been really done about it because it's a world on fire. So Tonk, you can roll me a perception.
He sees it, whatever it is.
So yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So as you're shortly after you're making your magic stick, all of these kobolds are in this bakery trying to feed you, and you've seen people run up to the door, and the kobolds kind of have locked it and just kind of turn away, shake their head no, close for now. But so like I said, other than that, it's been sort of quiet out in front of the bakery. Like the odd, person has run by or small family, but nothing has really kicked off. And you look up and you see just in a full sprint, chest out, big beak running, and you see Rothgar just go cooking past the building you're in.
Tunk will be pounding on the glass, jumping up and down, waving his hand. Rothgar! In here!
Rothgar, roll perception.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Look, Rothgar's on his way to the Continental and not to be bothered.
Oh, shit.
So the after a minute, about the time Rothgar reaches the doors to the Continental that are now, you see like 24 kobolds, but these are like in scale armor with shields and little hatchets, and they are lined in front of the door. And then we'll drop back to the rest of the group that is kind of meandering their way up. And now, Tonk, you see like the crew slowly sort of walking into the view of the bakery.
Again, he'll just be pounding on the window.
Everybody roll perception. Goro season.
We're coming, buddy.
Oof.
Darth Maul not so much. Bard definitely not.
New
which
blood
is
distress.
perfect because he doesn't know Tonk's name. Bill not into it today. Hammond definitely sees. Hammond and Goro see Tonk pounding on this window, jumping up and down. What kind of facial expression is Tonk having when he sees them?
He doesn't. I mean, he's yelling, in here, friends!" Just trying to get their attention.
Awesome.
All right, Goro and Hammond.
There's Tom.
See Tonk.
Yeah, we made it. Okay. Let's go.
Here, come. Everybody inside.
Darthmir's just passively, like following up the rear, keeping an eye on things. Watching Rothgar run off to the Continental.
Okay, so as Rothgar runs to the Continental, the rest of the party walks to the bakery door.
Yeah.
You pull the handle. Obviously, the door is locked. You see, though, the pulling on the door startles a bunch of the kobold. They all kind of turn. Everybody's got like a knife or some spatula or something in their hand. It takes a second to register that
No, it's my friends.
that you're right, and then
Everybody just relax. I'll take care of it.
Wendy, you have to let them in. Let them
And
in.
then
It's my friends.
Wendy looks over, unlocks the door.
Come in. Come in. I must lock this door. It's not safe out there, you know.
Really?
We're very popular.
And then Wendy lets everybody in, immediately slams the door behind you, and you hear just chick, chick, chick. Multiple locks start getting locked.
Friends, please be gentle and please don't pick a fight in here. They've treated me very well and they've taken care of me. They've offered to feed you and let us rest and maybe find some haven here while we figure out the next step.
Yeah, don't come in here causing no trouble. One little kobold. She
That's
talks
great and all. I
behind the
mean,
counter.
we can come up with a plan, but I don't know if we should rest. The war's happening right now. Shouldn't we go to the docks and help people?
Is Rothgar still covered in blood even though he had all his wounds healed?
His clothes would be, but he's not here. He's actually at the
Oh, he
gate.
kept
Yeah, no,
running.
he's at the
Where is
Continental.
Rothgar? Where is Rothgar? Did anyone see where he went?
Yeah, he ran by. He must have made it to the Continental. We saw him come by right before you guys.
Oh my lord. I guess we can just tell him over the radio later. We can make a plan here.
The king is dead. The Drake man killed him.
Excuse me. Would you guys maybe like to come and use the office? It's a little quieter.
And you see like all these like now just dozens of kobolds kind of coming out of every orifice in this bakery, just peeking at you, just nosing.
Sure. I don't know if these things are to be trusted.
They won't hurt you. They've been very kind.
Well, Tartalion was supposed to be kind.
Kobolds work for Granny. Granny's the best. Unless you're making trouble, you people got nothing to fear here.
Wendy,
We're fans of the web.
know? What does Granny know about all this? Does she know who's behind this?
Not yet. We were just getting word that you were safe, that they're looking for Tartalion. Zeph and Solomon are getting people into the tower districts. That's where we're supposed to go. But
Tonk, you were there with Hrothgar, weren't you?
we're not leaving the alleys.
So who did this Tartalion look like? He was the brains of the operation, or was he just the assassin?
It all started with him. We were talking with the king, and we were having fun watching the games, and his head.
I was in a backpack.
Hello. Tonk's just gonna kind of freeze, looking at Nubo. Who are you?
Sorry. I was kind of excited. I was apparently in a backpack. It's different. I'm 200 years old, and that doesn't always happen to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story. Please go back to it. It was a great one.
When Tonk built the sculpture, he would in Phandalin. He would know who Nubo is.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yes, he would not understand how he's alive, but yes, you would absolutely be like looking at these guys like we built a thing to him. Like what the fuck?
Is this? How are you? Okay.
Listen,
okay.
it's a long story, little guy, but we do have some help.
So Drake, the dog started coming, and the king's his head fell right off, right on the ground, and I blew up World Eater in his face. I ran. I think everybody's dead.
God, I knew I had a bad feeling about him. I never should have left Neverwinter. Okay, guys, you might not have known this about me, but I was actually chosen to be the king's personal mage assistant. But I turned the job down to come down here to Waterdeep, so I'm actually a little better than this Tartalion scum. But you know, I can probably.
I don't know if you are, Mr. Goro. This guy was scary.
You're right. I respect that, and I'm sorry. We'll have to do our best. He's a tough cookie.
Yeah, we can kill him.
Of course we can. We have to. I don't know if he's the brains behind it, but if he is, then we can handle it. If he's not, we'll have to come up with something.
Should we secure the alley then? I mean,
Is Hrothgar eavesdropping over the headset?
no. This is Darthmere.
Oh,
His eyes
okay.
were wide when he heard Goro's response. It was actually agreeing to being weaker than someone.
I've told you I've changed, and I'm not weaker than him. I turned down the job, which is also totally not true. He left before that was even a thing, but he's gonna say that he turned it down.
Excuse me. Are you Nubo Hobox?
What? Yeah, me, of course. And he stands up and with a flourish, he bows. You've heard of me. At your service.
So, roll a percentage.
The Guardian of the Grove, baby.
The Guardian of the Grove.
So 80 years ago, you were here, and you,
Whoa.
the doctor came in for something from Granny, and so you've met Wendy before.
Oh, right on. Okay. Well, in that case, then he would be like, Miss Wendy, at your service. 'Tis I.
Are you the same Nubo?
Or just a little sprite, of course. Then these short timers probably don't understand that.
There's stories of your greatness, Mr. Nubo, but they say that you've fallen in battle. If that was true, how are you here?
Well,
We have an even greater power that will vanquish any foe.
and
He show this
he kind of locks
Tartalion
up
who's
for a
boss.
second. And it just all that emits from him is data corrupted, does not link. Sorry, that's Oro. Perhaps you could fill in these blanks. I was in a backpack. Did I mention that earlier? Yes, I think I mentioned that. Maybe. I was in a backpack. I don't know how I got there. We were fighting some things. I may have been singing, and then we were fighting some things. And then I was in a backpack. Master Goro's backpack, as a matter of fact. That rhymes.
Oh,
It
see,
is true. We did fight of an opponent that was quite fearsome. However, we triumphed over it easily. So now we have another one that together we might have to put together 2% of our power, and we might be able to take this guy on.
Master Goro. He's back to his percentiles. Everything is returning to normal. We're going to be all right now. We're going to be
Yeah,
all
and
right.
I'm kind of excited because this guy's the dude who took my job, so I want to stick it to him. Maybe I'll get one of my mage duels. He's one of my he's my next target. So
So
Mm,
you
He
don't
might
know
be a
how it is you
first
came back?
well, correction. It's as though I never left. um, it- God, that doesn't exactly add up. But I mean, there are stranger things in this world. Are there not, milady? I mean, after all, I'm here. um, Master Goro, you want to help with this?
I mean, what do you want help with? You're doing a fantastic job.
Well, regardless, apparently I'm here, and there was
Button.
actually Master Goro about Azzy, the Raven, but he wasn't a Raven. You know who I'm talking about.
Button.
Push your button. Maybe you guys should come, yeah, let's go into the office. And she starts to lead the way while we're waiting for Tom to push it.
So again, yes, mischief, Azzy. I know those go together a lot, anyhow. But there was something significant.
Indeed.
A wish, something big. Traded something.
And this was recently.
Or he did something. Well, before the backpack
When?
sometime
This
around
must
the
have been
backpack
recently.
times. The backpack times. The backpack
Is-
times. Yeah.
You just
Is
now
he saying
chose
all
to
this
come
in
out?
front of us?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Absolutely. Backpack times. Yeah, it was then. It was then. It wasn't the time when we were fighting. It was
Yeah.
the backpack times. And then I was here. You helped me out. And then that was it. And now I remember this. And now we're in trouble again, which is very strange to me. Because we were in trouble
Are you
before.
still talking to Azzy?
Well, no,
talking to
Azzy's
me?
not here. Azzy was doing his thing, and that was the backpack
Yes.
time. You don't see Azzy, do you? He's not here. Anyway, so the point, Master Goro, is that, again, Azzy did something, and there was a wish involved, and then I was in the backpack. And then, so whatever happened in the interim, you're going to have to fill that in. And you have a better understanding
You
than
say
I do.
wish?
Sorry, Miss Wendy, what?
Did you say wish?
Oh yes, I'm distinctly, because I thought about
Oh my
a song.
goodness.
As I heard the word wish, I thought about a song about a gypsy and a genie and anyway, so that was a long story a long time ago. And anyway, sorry, my lady Wendy, things are a little scrambled right now for Nubo, but I am grand. I mean, I am here, and Azzy was there, and there was a wish, and then I'm here. But he did something, though, or something. Maybe there was something big involved.
Oh, a wish is no hope of a child. A wish is a powerful magic. Those don't come along very often.
Well,
I don't know who this Azzy fella is, but if he was able to get a hold of a wish and used it to bring you back, oh, must be for something super important.
Look, that means he saw a lot of value in you. We can just leave it at that for now.
And
Of course.
the doctor thought
Guardian
that
of the
Nubo was
Grove is
pretty
back.
special, too. So, it makes
No
sense that
mage
Azzy
is
would
gonna
be.
stop us. No pathetic mage who stole my job and forced me to go to Waterdeep to train because he took my job.
He
No,
just-
no pathetic mage is gonna stop us.
And he just, like,
That's not what
compassionately,
happened.
sympathetically, he's patting,
That is what happened.
patting
but it
Goro on
doesn't
the
matter.
back now. As Goro
That's not what happened, though. I quit of my own accord and I went to Waterdeep. But
He's
if he
just
did take
patting
my
him.
job, we would still be able to stop him. But he didn't. Anyway, he might not be the brains behind this, but
It's
he's a
definitely the one they call Goro.
Yes,
He looks
Master
a little
Goro.
different.
It
But
did.
his
I
arrogance
thought
precedes.
so too. After the backpack times, Goro looked different. He said it was some change. I believe
some
it.
things never change.
You just hear kobolds kind of talking amongst themselves as you all walk back by the office.
But as he was talking about his percentiles of power, though, I totally recognized. Totally Master Goro now. Everything's familiar now. Voice, face is a little wonky, but I mean, who am I to talk? So, but the percentile thing, locked in. So yes, my lady Wendy, I have missed you. It's been a long time, and Sorry I can't be of more help for the information, though. It's a little fuzzy. Don't ever get into a backpack. It scrambles the database. No good for memory. No good for the memory. So anyway, I was trying to think of that limerick, though. Once was a king from Osiris, whose mother, no, sister. Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Our city is
We're so
falling.
glad to have you back. Now, listen, if this limerick helps us to find Tartalion or find out who's behind this, then by all means try and remember.
Oh no, Master Goro, I don't
In
think
the
it has anything to
meantime-
do with that whatsoever. I was just trying to remember it, that's all. I figured it might help.
People are saying that Chiron has risen. Like, wasn't that a storybook from hundreds of years ago? I'm quite old, but
Would
That
anyone
even
know who
predates me.
Chiron
Yeah,
is?
what do we know about that?
Yeah.
roll a history or arcana or
Boom. Oh.
Boom, baby.
Boom. We
I
are
guess
all
we've heard of
well
this guy.
educated.
stories. These are stories of the land's history.
Hammond's
Yes,
like better than
but the forest dweller is totally akin to the stories. The forest dweller Hammond, wouldn't have come across this sort of thing. But yeah, everyone else that has been spent their growing up in towns and whatever, looks like everybody else has either heard the stories or knows the legends or knows someone who had kin that met one of the onyx, the ivory, or the fable.
Hey.
Okay.
Is this narrator or is this Wendy?
Wendy.
Okay, Wendy. Okay.
Everyone knows the tales. Chiron the Great. They say he started as a wizard and then turned into some sort of lich trying to live forever, trying to summon some, I don't know, some demon king or something. He's trying to transform the world by flame. They said he almost took power once, but was defeated. You guys know the tales. Come on.
And they're saying that he's back.
Looks like we gotta fight a god.
Now that sounds like an A Squad mission.
You guys are really in the shits, huh? Look, we're getting reports that this is one of the kobolds. That people are starting to spill over down to the alley. They say there's some. They're saying vampires, but come on, vampires in WaterDeep. Get out of here.
Yeah, we should go out and help and do what we can. Try and get more information.
Yeah, Dark.
How long do you think it'll take Granny to find out who's behind this, or where Drake went off to?
Soon as somebody sees him, Granny's got eyes everywhere.
Good. Is there a way for you to let us know? We don't have any spare headsets, do we? Does one of us want to sacrifice their headset and give it to Wendy? Then they're gonna get split off from the party later.
Yeah.
Darthfield will do it. He doesn't want to listen to you guys talk anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So what does Darthmere do?
He's gonna give Wendy a headset.
What a curious little rock. What does this do?
This will allow you to talk to all of us. We're all.
I can talk to you now.
I will focus on securing the alley. You know, I'll hang out here and make sure this place is secure.
Same.
Okay.
Let's do it. You gotta
We'll
let
keep
us
you
know when you
posted.
find out more. Perfect.
It is perfect. All right, so we got
Alright,
Wendy on
bust that
standby.
fucking door down. I'm heading out.
Doing-
All right, A Squad, let's do this. Like old times.
Let's do it.
See what
Do it.
Nubo's
It's just
got.
like old.
As
Just
for-
like
He's been invigorated by my old friend. He's got some new tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, as we were all talking there, you can tell that Hammond looks at Nubo. He's always looked at him strangely, but now he's spent so much more time in the forest and so much more in tune with nature that it's even crazier to him that you're alive again now and a robot and everything. He's just like,
What the fuck?
his brain is hurting looking at Nubo right now because you are everything but natural.
And Darthmir's just kind of following everyone, but like he doesn't have the headset, so he's like trying to stay in the middle, like not.
Yeah.
I think Rothgar is probably in the Continental. He's somewhere around there.
The Nubo
Yeah,
gives Nubo gives a flourished goodbye to Wendy before they leave. Just bids her adieu and says that he hopes it doesn't take another 8 years before he sees her.
See you around, Wendy. Better update us.
Well, now that I can talk to you from afar, you're gonna get all kinds of Wendy. This is exciting. I can't wait to tell my jelly friends.
I
We
turned
never
it
got
off.
Gundren to make us a mute button, did he?
I'm gonna go visit Cheflock later. He's gonna love this.
He just kind of still kind of bangs his head a little bit. Still getting used to it.
Darthmir just running with everyone, just looking at everyone, just like shaking their heads and squeamishing, just like, what's going on, guys?
You sure you don't want one of these headsets? I got an extra.
Just shaking his head. Nope.
Amazing.
All right, so where is it happening? Sorry, I'm grabbing a map. Pull you on.
So are we locking down the alley, or are we heading towards where are we going?
I guess we can go in the alley, then head towards the docks or whatever. Just clear it out.
You think we
make
should
it-
head down. You think we should head towards the docks? Yeah, I mean, I'm
Okay,
with
so
that.
I don't know.
from
Well,
the
we
alley,
could-
you have to get up into the markets. Because like I said, alley is literally just like the drag between the markets and the Scar, the underworld city. So you have to get up into the markets, and then you can traverse to the docks. You can traverse to the tower districts. You know, to the market. That you kind of got to get up a level, and where all the chaos and explosions and weird shit you were hearing. But then you can kind of navigate the parts of the city.
See, I personally think we should go to the Tower District because that's where all the big boys are at. And we
Yeah.
That's
did-
where the
we
guards
shouldn't-
are gonna be too. We have to.
Yeah, I'm down.
They
I'm
still
down
think
to
it's
push
us.
it.
Don't forget that.
Yeah,
we
but
might
I don't
have
know
to-
how I'm worried they are about that right now. I think it'd be better to touch base with some of the 8, but I don't really know. I mean, we can definitely help as many people as we can, but I don't think that the A squad should be reserved to doing such trivial work compared to what we could be doing. But we'll do it. We got to fight to get there. And you're the boss.
On our way. There once was a runner named Dwight who could speed even faster than light. He set out one day in a relative way and returned on the previous night.
See, this is the morale we need. That's why we
Yes,
never
this
fail
is-
when Nubo's with us.
We should head towards the towers. Why not take out that? Why not cut it off at the head?
Sure.
So you guys, I'll be seeing you guys out then. Just this fucking nosy kobold, just all of a sudden just steps up to take charge.
Sure, if you want.
Should we have the kobold seal down the alley? Make it like a.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can't tell him what to do, but Granny can. Why does she have all of them inside? That's fucking...
Yeah. What
That's
do you?
so
What do
They're
you
rude.
think,
they're
Wendy?
working the bakery for now. Like so far, no real threat has rolled into the
Okay,
alley.
okay.
So like, if shit kicks off, maybe a way different story. But for now, they're still baking. And although, like I said, that there's kobolds, they're small, little dragon dog creatures or whatever. But in this giant back room of the factory, like I said, there might be 50 in there. And you've already seen a line of them out guarding the Continental, and they look like they're not to be fucked with.
Oh yeah, they
So-
got this. We can go to the Tower District. They're fine.
Yeah, no, we're okay. Okay, no need to worry about this place.
God, Nubo, what even happened since you were with us last? Oh my God, the people that killed you, we killed them, and then they had a master. We killed that master, and that master had a master, and we killed that master. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened. That master had some other kind of master that.
Oh, you got to hear about how he posed these bodies.
Oh yeah, good times, good times. Press your button.
You gotta press the button.
Nubo, he's still like he's short circuiting here and there.
Right. Every once in a while, my voice kind of cuts out. Master Goro, I owe you several times over for avenging my death.
No, of course not. It was all of us. And I did nothing anyway. It was my fault that you died.
I'll be glad to avenge your death 5 times over. Especially if
We
there's
might
that
need
many
to at some
kill.
point. I'm not gonna die anytime soon, so.
I would not think so, Master Goro. Unless you were in a match that took 3% power and you only took 1% with you. But I wouldn't
Yeah,
see that happen.
I've been blamed for this before. It might have led to your downfall. I'm excited to use some of my new techniques on this fool.
Yeah, we all live as we learn and learn as we live.
Killed the B squad. He tried to. How dare they
It's time to
strike against the dark web, and to frame us as well.
That's right. Rothgar will write all about it.
Well, Nubo's, he'll always expound on how he's happy to fulfill his pledge to the Dark Web Syndicate. They've been quite generous to Nubo. Welcomed me in, helped me travel. Some travels I don't even remember, but they've been very generous in them.
So are we heading out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nubo's still a little confused, but he's ready to go right back into the group. You know? This is pretty much what they do. They find themselves in trouble, and after 200 years, not much has really changed.
Oh, this is where you need to push your button.
Yeah, as they're walking, he's talking just about expounding about that he's noticed over time. Creatures find themselves in and out of trouble. Doesn't seem to change. First time I don't remember what happened to me though.
As we are ready to leave the bakery, the kobolds open the doors. They usher us out. You hear the locks again, multiple of them chinking as we get out. Rothgar is not to be seen. He's made his way into the suite at the Continental down at the far end of the road. Are we headed toward the Continental or are we headed towards the market? The market?
Market, right? Because that's where the Tower District is. Yeah.
Well, there's an entrance to the Tower District there.
Yeah.
All right, so as we round our first corner in the alley where it sort of switches to the market, when we immediately get to the market, the first thing you hear is screaming. It sounds like a woman being torn to pieces. See people in the distance scatter. You roll initiative as you see a
Oh,
pack of
doesn't mean
vampires at the
shit.
end of the street tearing people apart. Make sure you click on your tokens before rolling your initiative.
Oh, still
The
terrible,
dice giveth
man.
and taketh.
Wow.
Oh man.
We are not doing good today. The
Yeah.
dice are not in Phil's
What the
favor.
fuck is happening?
Rothgar's been rolling fire, but Darthmere just sucks, dude.
Core rolled a 1 also.
Oh, that was Tonk's roll, but
I guess
Oh
we're,
my
I guess we're
man.
scared. Vampires are
Goro's
scary.
fucking carrying us. He's confident as fuck.
Yeah, we got shit to do. We can't waste our time with these small fries. I want Tartalian. Kills our fucking B squad. Blames us. Takes my job. Holy fuck.
Takes
I'm gonna
my
kill this
job.
guy.
I love it.
I don't remember what Eamon's health was, but for some reason it's at 2 right now. Max hit points is 2.
you didn't get any access.
No, have we?
You say-
Squad A hasn't fought since the thing.
No,
so
I
it's-
know, like
Like,
my
your
total
maximum?
Health isn't there. Yeah, I
Wait.
don't know what my total health should be right
What's your Oh, yeah, because you roll for it too.
Well, Tonk has 35 hit points, so you should be at least that because he's a little fuck.
No, Tonk is way level. I fixed Austin. He's fine.
now. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh man, they are. Oof.
It's like he has at least 30 hit points.
At least
At
30.
least
Any
30.
more than
Fine.
100.
It's like twice his level.
13, level 13 druid.
All of a sudden, Nubo. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did you roll initiative, Nubo?
Unfortunately, it said it didn't have a valid token. I clicked on my name, but it said I didn't have a valid token, but I did. But it was 18.2.
Okay, good enough.
But so Nubo just starts sounding off as he looks around and sees apparently what's coming at us. There was a young vampire called Mabel, whose periods were very stable.
Button. DM, after the game when we were asked what magical item we wanted and I asked for a new bow, did I get that?
What did you want to do? I feel like I did, but it
I
was
don't
so long
remember.
ago.
I remember it being badass. Was it a snare?
Oh, a snare on crit? Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a young vampire called Mabel, whose periods were very stable. Every full moon, she would get out a spoon and drink herself under the table. Uh-oh. And pulls out his blade.
Let's go,
That's
baby.
terrifying.
That's our boy. Dude, how much did Phil interact with Nubo? Like, never, right?
Oh, no, we
did
got
in
to a
the
little
beginning.
bit. He was the new guy.
Okay.
He was
Every
technically
combat,
the
he
new
was
guy.
frozen in a hut half the time, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny hit.
True.
Nubo. Phil's my new favorite, so you guys are gonna get along great. I love both of you.
All right, so where I'm hanging over here-
People, yeah.
Is down like another street. You can't see this
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
You can see these two. And you can see this one.
Yeah.
These two were where you just heard the woman literally torn apart. As you approach, they see you. They point. You hear one mutter to the other something about food, and they all begin to walk your direction. Goro, you were up first.
Okay. First, look around at the A squad. I'm assuming these guys are hostile, and we don't need to worry about our war crimes.
No such
Agree.
thing. Fire at will.
All right, everybody, let's fucking do this. Eldritch Blast on 2 beams go on the one on the right, and then one goes to the one on the left. And then I'll blast that one back 10 feet. for
They
some-
have a 16 AC for that one.
Okay, good.
33 on that one, and 14 on the other. That's
Cool.
That one has a
Boom. Okay, that's it. So Nubo will see now the Eldritch Blast, so you can tell something's happened with Goro. Now, instead of what had happened before, now and there's 3 like purple and red blasts of energy that just streak out and smash these vampires.
Okay, so this one that has been pushed back.
Hey, E-Rock, make sure that initiative hit that I just didn't mess up what you have going on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I already got you. I took you at whatever we said. The
Yeah,
18
no, I
point.
was messing around with buttons and then I ended up doing that. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, and you wasted a nat. That sucks.
Yeah, it'll be alright. I've been doing okay tonight. Sometimes it ain't that good.
So the vampire that you knock back with the Eldritch Blast, makes its way to its feet, kind of gives you a laugh, and then in unison, these two both use Misty Step, so they both kind of sort of teleport halfway to you, and then start walking your direction. Cannot reach you on this turn. I don't. Okay. Wait. I apologize. Tor, you're up.
Let me know if any of those miss.
There's Core for you. Holy fuck.
Well, I love the rolls.
That one. He did roll in that one.
Why don't you tell me what we're actually seeing? Don't just beat the math problem.
Oh, just as they come out of their Misty Step to pull out both crossbows and loose 2 from each gun or each bow. Isn't that one? So it's gonna be a miss. I get to re-roll that, not to be a bitch.
All right. So hold on. So the first one definitely hits. Who does it hit?
First one was on the left. Left, right, left, right.
Okay. Second one. Third one. Back on this guy. Okay.
Jesus.
Ugh.
All right, so they
I was doing damage.
They sort of blink halfway to you, start walking, and then you just hear doof, 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 as these fucking little crossbow bolts come tearing ass out, and you see them stick, but it doesn't seem to slow them down.
Huh.
They just sort of laugh them off. We taste this one first. Is that your turn?
Yeah. And I reshot because I get a free reshoot on a miss. And I fucking that one and that too. Blows. That'll be it.
Oh damn, dude.
And just some hesitation is gonna wash over Core's face. Like it's used to just mowing them down. This is gonna be a problem.
Okay, so you see a
These are
poof
the grunts.
Now
over
he's
here
trying.
as another Misty steps in the alleyway with you. And it makes its way to Gora.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I gotta read this real quick, sorry. Oh, okay, so that. Alright. So it is going to try to multi-attack Gora.
Okay.
first it slashes at you with a hand and then tries to bite.
Okay, that one hit. The first one hit, the second one missed. So I take 8. But what happens? Does he do a grapple?
Yes, you have to make a grapple check.
But then it doesn't do damage if he grapples, I guess. So I guess it's up to you.
We'll just let it hit and move on.
Okay.
Nubo, you're up. Hey, before we do anything else, let's push that button and then.
Good idea.
Nothing from you, buddy.
I can
Got
read
it.
lips.
There
And I
we
know
go.
he's
Yeah, no,
That
every time I read
motherfucker.
his lips.
Any better than that? Is that better now, though?
Yeah, that's
wonderful.
Fuck yeah.
good.
So that son of a bitch going for Mr. Goro. Is this Goro here? The blue?
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, I barely felt a tickle, Nubo. Don't worry.
Oh, won't this be interesting? And he uses his swords to do his little motions for his spell casting. And then the mechanics on this, Eric, I'm a little bit shoddy on. I'm going to try to get this to actually cast. Shit, it only comes up info. What am I doing wrong here? How do you cast spells on this to...
That's all right.
But yeah, he's gonna cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on the vampire.
Amazing.
Amazing, love it.
Because in his mind, he is thinking, he starts strumming his guitar as he's doing it. No, I'm just kidding. He's got his swords out. But as he's like waving them, he's like, let's dance.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom, yeah.
Thankful.
But I didn't know if they could be.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Tell me what's going on.
So he starts waving his swords like hypnotically at him. He's like, "You would look adorable if," and he starts having him do like a starts dancing like Kevin Bacon in in Footloose when he's trying to be a hero, and he's all mad and doing his angry VW dance.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So the pirate or the vampire just like looks at the command of this robot, and then you can see his facial expression change to just raw anger as he
Dance, 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 dance.
just starts busting it out in place.
Cool.
That's a girl. Look, dance, dance, dance. Yes.
All right, is that our turn?
Oh, sorry. And actually, no, I get to use my movement now to move to them. And I think, pretty sure, don't I get... Sorry. I have to look at my spell real quick. I think I get advantage on attacking him. Oh. It does say that other creatures have advantage attacking him. Does that mean I don't as the caster?
I think you should, right?
I would allow it, but you've used an action already.
Right.
So,
I
but
get
yes,
to
I would
attack.
assume everyone has an advantage on attacking the pink one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna
because he's boogieing.
Yeah, the one attack was the spell, and then I'm just gonna make my weapon attack now. Do it as a slashing flourish.
Do you have one that you can use as a bonus action? Because you've already taken an action. It's not. I mean, you didn't take an attack action. You cast a spell.
Wait, then okay. I have to make sure that I'm getting that right. I want to make sure I'm not doing that wrong. Then, so if I have say 2 attacks, that doesn't mean that I get to do a spell and an attack. Then,
correct, because you've cast a spell. It's only when you take the attack action then you get another attack.
Then you get okay. So in that case, then
you swing twice when you attack.
No, then there'd be even no need for me to even have moved up. I'll just stay right where I was at.
Okay.
And just cast. That's all. That's all it is then. And the bonus action. I'm not sure if I'm doing the Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, that is a bonus action. You can give someone
Yeah.
an inspiration die, or I think
Yeah.
cutting words.
And seeing Tor hit so well, he just feels like he's supposed to, sing out about Tor's sharpshooting abilities and doing Bardic Inspiration.
Awesome.
That's like a D10.
That's so good. Bard's rule.
All right, Hammond.
Yeah.
What's our forest dwelling dwarf wanting to do in this altercation?
He's been waiting.
Oh yes.
He's gonna be kind of slowly moving up, and as he's moving up, he can see that there's this bright light coming from his staff of flowers. It keeps getting brighter and brighter until it shoots out towards the vampire. And
He's doing Lux Alt again.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
this is Sunbeam, not Moonbeam. Sunbeam.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Love it.
It shoots out 60 feet.
Awesome.
Nice.
And it happens every turn. It's so stupid. And blinded too. Holy fuck.
Okay, so the first one right in front, even disadvantage. He gets how much damage?
The 26.
68.
Love it. Okay. What else you got?
What about the one in the back?
What about the one
Oh, okay.
back?
I apologize. Contact. Public.
Yeah.
Ooh. Roll me some damages again.
Would it not be the same? Or you want me to
Oh,
roll
yeah.
it?
We have Phil with us, don't we?
Yeah, we
Phil's
do.
with us.
Yeah, Nubo would be calling for Phil as big guns. He was always the tough guy.
Oh yeah, he
That
was.
makes sense. The guy in the back had a little shadow cast on
Yeah.
by the guy in the front.
They're both blinded now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ask
that's so
Phil, we could use your brawn.
All right.
They should be able to use echolocation.
Big fight, little package. Big fight.
Phil's been rolling bad all night because he's still shook about Tony Bro possibly being dead. He hasn't really been there with perception. He's just lost in thought right now.
He's really, really distraught by that. Been struggling with that for weeks.
And now the inconvenience.
It's only been a
of
day.
attacking.
Darth Vader's running right up.
Get you some. You see another blink and another vampire start walking in.
Yup, he's in between the two of them, and he's gonna hit both of them. The first one, regular attack with a flurry of blows.
Nice.
Awesome.
This is Rothgar.
DC of 16 for both.
Rothgar just going to town on those vampires. That's awesome.
No, this is a monk.
Darth Vader, my bad.
All right,
Oh my god.
where are these landed?
These are all
Right.
landing on the one to the right.
Okay,
Shit.
thank you.
Okay, so that's that. Then he's gonna use his ring on the other one, so he gets 3 more attacks.
Jesus.
The Ring of Fury is striking, and then he's gonna use
Monks are bomb, dude.
the
Love it.
Blood Fury tattoo on the other.
Oh. I love the tattoos. Those are badass.
It came from the Dragon Clan.
I love it, dude. That is so badass. So badass. Fucking love it, dude.
What's Blood Fury tattoo deal with?
Holy crap.
You know, right? Like, smash, smash,
I need to have a second.
smash.
Pop, 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 pop.
Bruce Lee.
Take that bitch. Take that bitch.
Hold on.
Okay, so the first you see is this bugbear monk. You know, step in, pop, 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 pop on the first one, turn to the second, and as he starts popping at the second one, you then hear like a delayed reaction from the first, as like it spits blood. Its ribcage looks like kind of cracked in a little bit,
So
but it
he's gonna
happens like
use-
after, like Darth Vader's so fast, it's just pop, 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 and when he jumps to the other one, pop, 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 blah.
So he's gonna use his the tattoo for the second one, which gives me 4d6 necrotic damage per time I do it.
Fuck.
So
Wow.
that'd be 12d6.
Wow.
At where?
Smash.
That would be at the second one. This one here.
Okay.
It's like the thing
The-
that Kill Bill. Exploding heart technique.
Yeah.
That'd be 30, an additional 44 damage.
Jesus. He's a god.
Just destroying a motherfucker, yeah.
Okay, so it's same fashion. So like he runs up to the first one, pop, 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 pop. Turns the second one, pop, 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 and the first one kind of gets down on the second one, backs up, you know, gets back in like a fighting position, staring at it, and then it too starts kind of coughing blood.
All right, that's it.
Yes, Master Rothgar. It's best to make the withdrawal than for them to take the time.
And again, you see another poof, and another vampire starts coming down the aisleway. We'll make good meals of these. Tonk, you're up.
Who do they think they are?
Oh man, Tonk's with us too? Oh, I didn't realize
We were just at the bakery. Rothgar went in the inn, and this is what's
that.
what's transpired.
Stay behind me, as Hammond says. Well, he sees you may not have as much durability as the rest of us.
You must not understand you're up against the heroes of Phandalin. You must understand the adventures of Axel Holm that these men have been through. You
Fuck
are
yeah,
mere
brother.
peasants to these men. They will destroy you.
With only 0.0001% of our power.
He just
Hammond.
motions. Heard the man.
Make a nature or an insight check.
He's about to come give us some bad news. Come, guys.
Yeah.
Like, by the way,
What the fuck are we gonna do to kill these things?
really don't mean to be a downer, but
No, you do. You absolutely pick up on the fact that Tonk is not nearly as durable as everybody else you are used to fighting with. So the
Aw.
protective instinct stands. But it is still Tonk's turn. So let me know how we roll.
Tonk is going to dig through his bag and pull out 3 red rocks and hurl them at the vampires from the back lines and use them to cast Scorching Ray. That should be
Cool.
3. Hold on.
Hey, that's not nothing. He's chipping away.
And he's still got World Eater. Give him a chance, man.
He's putting in work, man. Go Tonk.
I'm gonna do that as a
Race again?
This is the hold on. This
He's
is
a
the three in
gnome.
front.
gnome artificer, but he's like the smallest of all gnomes, and he was basically lived in a hole for most of his life. So he's super pale and just looks like the fuck is it called? My passion.
Oh,
Oh,
Gollum.
Smeagol. A little bit like a cleaner Smeagol.
All right, so who are these at?
The front.
Because like
Is that-
there's one here, and then there's
Yeah.
three here.
All three of these ones. Can you see my line?
Are they in order left to right?
Yeah.
All
Right
I'm
in
back.
front of
All right.
Darthmere.
Well, the first one you get advantage on. It's like blinded, all fucked up. So you can roll it again for a chance at more damage. The second one will take the 10 damage.
Figures.
So yeah, Tonk from the back lines throw these 3 little rubies out that all spark these flame rays that each start cooking the vampire.
And then he'll use his bonus action to detonate a flamethrower from World Eater at the vampire that is right in front of him.
Holy.
That means Goro's got to make the DC too.
Sorry, girl.
Okay.
I was trying to save you, but panicking.
Yeah, he's not used to this. What save Dex?
How
Oh
old
my
is Tonk?
God. Well, I take 3 damage anyway, so not that big of a deal. But
I put a question mark for his age. He lived underground for a very long time.
I gotcha. Okay.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't use years because he doesn't know so much. Like
Yeah.
Just as a gnome artificer, I'm just like
Fucking Smurbathlin.
you know, like in my travels.
and now we save the best for last.
Try this. DM, I'm gonna throw this out there. Oh, no, I guess not, maybe.
For what?
For whether or not Nubo ever ran into this cat.
Not this
No.
one in specific, but the race, yes.
Well, just
Tonk didn't come
just
out of
just
the hole until like recently, until pretty much when he met B Squad.
Okay, then yeah. Because I'm only 200 years
That's
old, so
okay.
I don't go that far. So.
Phil,
Yeah, we're here. All right, so Phil, he's been
Your
pretty
team is being
distracted
attacked?
today, but he knows what he knows best, and that's murder and defending his people. So he's going to walk up here, him and his Echo, like unison, kind of walk up next to each other here.
Glorious.
And they proceed to attack this guy. A bunch.
hold on.
Boys.
Hold on. Let's not heavyweight him. Tell me what happens after those 2 shots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Darthmere kicked him and punched him a bunch. And then Phil just says, "Why are we wasting our time?" And I stab him through the heart. Like Echo and Phil, if both of those do it, just stab him right through the heart.
And it falls immediately lifeless and torn to shit.
It's been awesome.
Darthmere's gonna kind of watch him drop and just look at Phil like, nice.
Phil's gonna use his boots of speed to get more movement speed and move over to these guys.
Oh my god.
And yeah, proceed to just attack each. One attack here, one attack here. Is this one at disadvantage? Is that why it's purple?
Yes.
Or at advantage? Sorry. So
For you, yes, because it's banned.
Phil's gonna attack.
That's the one that's
the
still just in
advan-
place. Just
Yeah. Well, he's gonna get. Here's Phil's attack. Here's the Echo's attack on his target. And then I get another run because I get 3 attacks.
it's not how that works. It's when you attack, you just attack 3 times. It's not like 3 rounds of attack, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
When
Well,
you
I'm
make
just
the
getting
attack
position.
action, you swing 3 times. Is how that works.
Oh, then I just chopped the one guy to bits. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I'll just move close to these guys then. And yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That would have been. Then it would have been more of a placement like this. Because that would have been all my movement, and I won't use my boots then, because my attack action's dead. And yeah, that's it.
Love it. We are back at the top at Goro, but let's throw it in pause. Everybody take their last break for the evening. We'll take 5, and then we'll
Sounds good.
push on.
Oh, yes.
These ones offer resistance. My master will not tolerate this.
Oh god.
All right, Goro, you're up.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're not my master.
3 elders, but okay, one of them going to the dude that's not incapacitated right here, and then the other one. Oh fuck. Well, this guy
I'm
gets.
sorry. Point again. I was looking away.
The one next to Phil.
Okay.
And then the other 2 go to the one in the back. And then send the one in the back 20 feet. But I'm assuming this dude by Phil gets just splatted.
I'm on the wrong. Yes, okay. the very first one. Tell me what happens to this vampire.
So the purple energy, so 2 streaks just completely go around him and smash into the dude in the back. And then the one that contacts the one in the front just splatters him and he gets vaporized. And now, seeing as the guy next to me can't see, I will just walk up to where Phil's at. Because I forgot about that. The fact
Who do the next ones hit? Sorry.
The dude in the back.
Both of them?
Yeah, and he'll get sent back 20.
And he tumbles as his feet come out from under him as this eldritch magic sort of blows him off his feet. He tumble down the street a little.
Damn. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's it.
That's Goro. You are powerful.
That first one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I told you, Nubo. We've all been training. This is nothing though. It really is 1% of my power. I don't want to waste it on these scrubs.
This used to be at least 50% of your power, Master Goro, as I recall.
That's a bit of a stretch. But I see where you're coming from, but nah, just a tad exaggerative.
Amazing.
Truly nothing. You haven't seen anything yet.
Already, Master.
Core, you're up.
The one immediately to my left is still alive.
Yeah, that's the one that's dancing. It's just looking at you with his angry face, just
dancing.
Flashback
just
to the one that
boogieing.
smiles.
It was his turn last. I just rolled and he could not get out of it. So yeah, he's still just dancing.
He is straight up Kevin Bacon dancing in place.
I'll lose
My
3 into
fucking
him.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose all 3 into him. There you go.
Tell me what happens.
We go. So how is he dancing? Does he have his hands up?
Yeah, he's. Oh, is my camera not on?
No.
Oh, all right. Hold on.
So I don't know. Is he like doing a thriller? Like
That'd be fitting.
Tom Button.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's 80s dancing, man. So like he went from like Kevin Bacon crazy shit, like trying to like splat, to
Okay, nice.
maybe a little bit of CNC Music Factory, breaking it down. Hammer pants and shit. Oh yeah. The more embarrassing the dance, the better.
Yeah, sorry. So he's like doing the running in place thing, like double rowing.
Okay, so Core will
Cabbage patch.
Core will pull
I'm
up
so
both
pissed.
bows, shoot kneecap him with the first 2 shots, and as he kind of collapses onto the ground on his knees, just pull out 1 headshot. And then he's going to hide in plain sight. And move, second of burn, because he would have went up execution style. So he'll move 10 feet to that vampire, and then, so give me 15.
Like,
He'll
I tried to tell you who you're dealing with.
hide in plain sight to go invisible, and then move up off to the side here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right, and now would be the perfect time.
Copy.
So yeah, you dumpster the one, you scoot away. And then you hear.
Oh, here we go.
Quite well against the peasants. But my master will have no resistance. This will be your end.
And you hear this. Everybody roll perception, but you hear all that coming from above you.
Fucking Satan.
So Hammond, you notice movement at the edge of the rooftop.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
And
Oh no!
I knew it'd be a boss
from the rooftops, the skeletal minotaur and another vampire jump off of these roofs, landing in the aisle or in the alleyway on either side of you. And you hear the voice coming from the rooftop.
End them quickly. There is much to do.
And then give me a second to add some turns.
Okay,
Can I see where that is coming from?
yeah,
where
I
the
was
voice
gonna
is
say
coming
if
from?
I see where it is, I'm gonna be like, core.
You can't see who's doing it, but you can tell it's coming from up here on the roof somewhere.
Is there any shadows up there?
I mean, on the side of the wall
Yeah.
going up there sure would be.
Can I shadow step up to the roof?
At this point, unless Hammond says something, you don't know that Hammond was the only one that detected that.
Okay, Hammond was the only one that heard it. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be,
What did you yell to me, Hammond?
I'd say core up on the roof to your right. Shoot.
Did I go invisible before they came up?
You're gonna have to roll a stealth check.
Yes, that's Core's name. Oh no, that wasn't Core's roll. What the?
Oh no!
I missed that shit.
I get plus 10 to that stealth check. Hold on.
Can you read me? Hide in plain sight. I'm doing something.
I posted it, but
I see that.
once you're camouflaged, gain plus 10, bonus to dexterity stealth check, as long as you remain there without moving. And it replaces Nature's Veil. And I posted both of them right there.
All right. So yeah, you're good on the invisibility thing for now. All right. And it is Nubo's turn.
Button.
button.
These insolent cowards will pay. The master will have his.
So good.
First thing first. So, at this point, oh shit, might be time to go back in the backpack. At this point, fail here with all right. I'm gonna move up.
Yeah.
As far as roll perception, is this actually easy to see, Eric, or should I give you a perception real quick?
What's that?
As far as seeing these new threats that have.
Yeah, I mean they're large. These things are like 9 feet tall that just dropped off this rooftop. So I mean, it would be hard to miss. Yeah.
Let's see. So let's do. This one here around the corner. I don't know if that's actually clicking.
Click and hold will work.
Yeah. Okay. What about that one?
That's what the thunderclap was on. So Nubo stepped up and then saw him and just thunderclapped him out of surprise. And I think that's gonna be it for me because. Oh, and actually,
It meets the saving throw.
I can do this. Oh, did it? Shit, that sucks. And then also, I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration again. Give that one to Phil.
There you go, Phil.
Thanks.
Wonderful.
I think that's good. I think that's what I got. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, and real quick, let me. No, you can move on. I got that, buddy.
You're fine. If you got something to do, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to take a look. See if there's one more thing I could do. Look it up real quick. Though. Got about an item that he has.
Okay.
I think I used all my movement to get up there, so actually, no, that's got to wait till next turn. There, we're good. Okay, thanks so much.
Let us be done with this.
As a Hellfire orb comes down, crashing into the pack here.
Yep. That's how it works. That's what bunching together does for you, but still gives us the AC bonus.
I take that at advantage because I'm a monk.
Yeah, you fuck.
That's a 26. Is it my plus 10 from 5?
Correct.
It's gonna be 13. No, if it's a dex save, I take no damage.
Here's for my echo. 'Cause I gotta roll.
Yeah,
quick.
because I'm a monk. I have.
There you go.
Hold on. I I have evasion, so I take no damage that pass the save.
Okay. So yeah, this green orb descends from the rooftops, landing at your feet and just dispersing in this green flame.
Can I see where it came from?
Above you. You can roll perception if you want.
So I take 66 damage.
Total is, yep. No. It just the ball came down.
No idea. Fuck. Okay. Killing me.
Hammond, you're up.
What was the damage on that?
66.
I have half necrotic damage.
Wait, I
So
think it's 57. I think actually. Hold up. Yeah, 57. Sorry.
Erock, what was the DC on that, Eric?
That was a DC 18.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so half damage on this. You said 66?
57.
57. Got it.
All right, where's our dwarf in stock?
Hammond walks. He kind of runs up to Tong and says, "Get on." And he grabs him and tries to throw him on his back. And then he transforms into a giant scorpion. Hopefully with Tonk on the back.
Tonk is fucking
Tonk,
cowboy.
You have to. Tonk has to make acrobatics or athletics of 15 or higher.
Oh, I love it.
Double check and make sure I don't have anything that can help me out here. Okay.
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, Nubo! Help!
Who just went down? Wait, who just went down? Thong
Giddy
did?
up, motherfucker!
Oh shit.
Nobody's gone down. Hammond turned into a giant scorpion that Tonk is now a mounted combatant.
Riding.
Glorious, Master Hammond! Glorious! I told you you have no idea who you're dealing with. Bro, let's take us up to 25%.
Would my action be putting him on my back?
No, I'll let that be a free action because it's really on him to make the check or not.
That's also
So
really
your
cool.
bonus actions wild shifted, so you have all whatever the scorpion can do available.
Okay.
Plus your what bullshit? I don't remember if it's a ring or whatever, but like your first thing when you wild shape is like a crit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Get us out of here, Hammond!
Not yet.
Tell me what we're doing, Hammond.
Okay, first he's gonna make a sting attack. The one. This one.
Okay, 8 definitely misses.
Oh, there's a crit.
Well, you have to hit to crit.
Oh, okay. Well, then he makes 2 claw attacks at the other one.
'Fumble in the bag here.
Hold on, we're looking for the skeletons have a AC of 12. I can't read one.
Okay. Then the last claw attack hits
Hey, who is it on?
this one.
Okay, and I will have it auto lose a grapple. It is restrained due to your criticalness.
I should say, actually, 1d10 plus 2.
Roll it up.
Hey, nice.
Well, nice.
If this thing had any organs, you'd hear it complain that they were getting squeezed in the pinchers.
Yeah, that's my turn.
The one that you tried to sting charges, attacks with a great axe. This one now charges through the flame at Phil. Attack, great axe.
I'm so little. I just dodge it.
This vampire back here raises its hand as it tries to use Ray of Frost on Phil.
22.
Creature. 22 misses.
Okay, Darth Mir up.
I'm going to question if I want to keep going forward or back. Do I know where that voice is coming from? I don't, right?
Up.
It's coming from.
You rolled a 14 perception up.
Can I cast darkness in the air 60 feet above me and shadow step into it? And as I'm falling, try to see if I see anything.
You can try.
Okay.
We can try just about anything you want. If that's the strategy, give it to me, Goose.
Try and fall into. I'm gonna try and fall on top of this person. So I'm gonna cast 60 feet in the air. This would be a 15-foot radius, and then I'm gonna shadow step up into it, and then as I'm falling, try and see where this person is and land on them.
Oh.
You see this tortured-looking knight creature pacing the rooftop, and in the distance you see other little shadows sort of moving around over in little pieces all over the rooftop.
Can I land like in front of them on the roof? Like
Dexterity saving throw of 18 or better, or athletics or acrobatics, whatever works for you.
okay.
Oh my god.
Woof.
He's up there.
Oh my god. Yeah, how close do you want to be?
I want to be like right in front of them.
Poof, right in his face.
Oh my god, Darth.
No,
Vader,
not
let's go.
quite that close. Like.
Oh, how brave. You will regret this braveness
Guys up here.
as I skewer you.
That's all I can do. I can't-
Oh,
I
you
can't
went up
engage.
there and you didn't even go to attack him? Oh, no.
I can't engage.
Oh no.
Vampire poofs next to Phil.
First one just hits.
Okay. Take your damage as we roll into Tonk's turn. Who is, again, a mounted combatant. It's nothing. Tonk, we once watched Tonk ride a rock away from a battle.
That's right. Mage's hand and a couple other.
Enlarge, reduce, and
Yeah.
we made him 5 pounds, and he was able to ride a rock, being pushed around by Mage Hand. Absolute style.
Pioneers used to ride those babies for miles.
I have a bad feeling I'm gonna fucking die up here.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, Hammond. What happens if you try to shapeshift from the scorpion? Can you? Is that a thing?
I can.
On his turn, of course he can.
Yeah, yeah.
On my turn, I don't have to go back to dwarf form before changing into something else anymore.
Okay.
What's the biggest
Well-
and baddest thing you got?
No.
Tonk's
Okay.
upgrading his cowboy skills he's learning every day.
Okay. So Tonk's gonna reach in his bag, grab a stick of butter he stole from the kitchen, and whip it at the ground and cast grease.
I love Tonk, but please
Where?
don't die.
Straight down at the ground.
Okay. Radius of 3 is 10 foot. Okay, so everybody, I mean, not, yes. This whole pack down here is standing on butter grease. Okay?
And then he's gonna use fuck. Shoot flamethrower from World Eater at
Grease, right?
I mean, no, because I'm not gonna set my scorpion steed on fire.
Okay.
He's just
If
gonna
only I was something that didn't get hurt.
shoot it straight off of my back and off of Hammond's back at the scorpion or the skeleton in the middle. I guess they're not facing that way. He'll just shoot it at the one in the middle. I'm gonna say use it as like an exhaust pipe, but oh, sorry.
So do I have to roll for Dex too?
Yeah. But we'll do it on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So much trouble from such a little gnome.
Slippery little bugger.
He's holding his own.
Guys, get in. Everybody doing okay?
Oh no. No, Wendy, we're not.
Is this not a good time? Do you want me to check back in a minute?
If you have the answer to this many people surrounding us,
Oh no, how far did you get? Shall I send the
We're just-
kobolds?
We're just outside the door. Send them all.
a little help would be good. Yep. A little,
You
yeah.
got it.
Thanks, Miss Wendy.
Kobolds, on the
I'm
way.
just getting warmed up.
Miss Wendy, this is handy. Thank you, Master Goro. This is handy.
Is that it for Tonk?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
All right, Phil, you're up.
Yeah, he is. It's our boy.
I see this wall of enemies that keep approaching, and I'm just gonna start attacking.
Yeah, you just tell me who first and go through it one at a time.
All right, Phil's gonna attack this.
Okay, you
And
get
then
this
the
one's
echoes.
at advantage. This one's at advantage. 'Cause
This one's
Dan's
at advantage because the orange or the pink. Yeah, so attack, and then Echo's gonna attack that guy. Our little smorgasbord.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration if you need.
Oh my god. He's a monster.
Okay, the dancing one, tell me what happens.
The dancing
While
one.
he's dancing to
Yes.
the beat, I just slowly cutting off limbs, like as he's doing his little dance.
As well it should be,
Love
Master
it.
Philip.
Love it.
And then the Echo attacked this guy. So that was that attack. And then Phil's gonna attack the big guy. Echo's gonna attack this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh man, both look bloody as shit. Well, not the skeleton. It just looks battered.
You're not dead? Damn.
Oh,
Hmm. Do. Interesting. Don't think I
you
do
got
it yet.
this. You got this.
Well, I'm fine. I don't think I do it yet. I don't know. Do I do it? Well, the bottom needs help. Fuck it. We'll action surge.
Hey,
We're going again.
Hey.
that is insane.
We're going in.
Phil is our fucking hero, man.
He really is, though.
Man, this campaign would have been lost a long time ago.
all right, the last swing. Tell me what happens to the Minotaur.
How tall is the Minotaur?
10 feet. This-
It's like that. I don't know if you guys have been seeing TikTok lately or anything, or YouTube. The fucking Puss in Boots scene when he jumps at the guy. I'm gonna stab him right through the skull and rip his Minotaur head.
Yo,
Love it.
Oh,
let's fucking go, boy.
And then what's the vampire look like?
shit. Barely hanging on for life.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. We're just chilling.
Minotaur here takes a shot at the scorpion. With a great axe. This one here begins to charge at Goro.
Oh, that is a miss.
And it is Goro's turn.
Okay, now surely I know that there's something going on up here now, right? Because Darthmere went there, and like,
100%.
okay, so
yeah, I'm yelling the whole time. Like, yeah, let's go.
okay, cool. Then I
Feeling
will
all
reach.
confidently. Yeah, let's go. Woo.
No, I'm just like trying to bring attention to the fact that I'm up here. You're like,
Okay, then I'm going to. You guys see Goro kneel down and touch the ground, and then in some dimension warping purple and red energy, I disappear and then reappear on top of this rooftop as
Love
a
it.
bonus action. And now I kind of get a better view of what's going on, and I see this being up here. Then I will cast Eldritch Blast. My 3 beams will hit him, and then I will use my, what is this?
Hold on. Oh, just the second
Okay.
one doesn't hit.
Okay, so for the 2 that hit, I will use Grasp of Hadar. So I will have these streams of energy grab onto him like chains, and I'll yank him off the roof.
oh, and can I get an attack of opportunity on that?
Sure.
No, but well, yeah. So
Hey,
legally
yeah.
no, but before we agreed that we would do.
My
If
universe.
If it's a good moment, then we're
right.
on it. Yeah.
It's a nice roundhouse kick on the way out.
Yeah, dude, I literally just fucking like as he's getting pulled sideways, I just like bring my leg up and just drive my heel like right into his fucking chest.
Ah, you fool, Jesus!
Is that all for Goro?
That's everything. We want Tartalion. We don't care about these small fries.
Core. Kick this off.
Yeah.
Let's go. I gave you your food right on your plate for you.
Yeah, so paint this picture for me. He chained him, ripped him off, and then Darth Mears or Rock, which one? Smacked him on the way down.
Darth Vader, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
kicked
Like
him
did
out.
the drop kick combo.
Yeah, so Goro gets up on this roof and like Eldritch blasts him, rips him off, and as he starts to come off the roof, Darth Vader sneaks in like this stomach kick, so his feet just come out from under him, and then down he falls.
And then Core hits him too, so we're like
Yeah,
combo.
So as he's on the way down, I'll see this kind of happening, and I'll sprint over, still invisible. And as soon as he hits the ground, I'll come back. I'll dispel, hide in plain sight, and loose all 3 bolts right into him.
Oh
Do
my
I,
God.
do I get advantage for that little surprise?
Well, you get advantage for all of them because he's going to land prone.
Oh,
Does he take fall damage too? How much?
I'll calculate that in a second. Go ahead, Core.
We overwhelmed the DM there that second. You gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
I
the
promise
math.
he'll take it all, but in
Oh my
chunks.
just wailing on him. Oh my
Just,
god.
you're just shooting from like point blank, just
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
he
walk
just-
up
he
and
hit the ground.
tuck, 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 tuck.
he hits the ground, and then I just materialize on top of him. And just,
Yeah.
so fucking.
All right, and we'll say the roof was
Sweet.
20 feet, so
Yo, me and Dell and James know this. This is we've done this to this guy before though.
so
The
12,
boogie woogie.
The boogie woogie.
12 damage for falling damage.
Very nice.
Oh, well, he's prone, so all those would be crits, right? So I can just double them for quick access.
Nice.
Is that crit, really?
I didn't realize I was a kid with crits. Huh.
point blank. hard
Or
not to.
no. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be melee attacks, but it's point blank. So. All right, Nubo, you're up. But push your button before you start, goddammit.
It didn't work.
Bonus
Didn't
action.
work.
Bonus action.
Oh, there you go.
Bonus action clicks the button. Here we go.
Okay, bonus action for button clicking. I love it.
So then, okay, first bonus action. Let's see. So the big Minotaur dude, you'll hear as a bonus action, all of a sudden Nubo just sings, "Dance, magic, dance," and one of his swords comes out of his hand and goes at the Minotaur. That is now
Ooh.
in the air, spanking the shit out of him.
Yep, it hits.
Cool.
And I can take a bonus action as a heal potion, right?
Yes.
Do that real quick out of my bag of holding. Sorry. Shit. Come on, man. How do you use that out of your equipment?
You just. Oh, I don't know. We'll worry about it later.
No.
Because the web can keep you guys stocked. That's a
Gotcha.
whole other business we got.
Oh, okay, I got that. So then, I can use my regular action on prone guy. Now, is where I'm at? Am I still within attack range for him?
Sure, it looks like you're 5 feet.
So then he's going to take a swing with his other sword.
Onyx, you fool!
Oops.
Attack them, not me!
He has confused you for another Warforged. Don't worry about it.
Got you. Okay.
I
Nice.
love it. I love it.
It's like,
Attacking him now,
clearly we do not all look the same to you.
You're
He's having a bad
racist.
day. He just got ripped off a roof. He was supposed to be super tough, okay?
And I think actually that's all for Nubo. Actually, that's all for Nubo. Oh, wait, sorry. So what it's done.
Oh, hold on.
But
Speak up or push your button again.
Yeah. shit. Sorry about that. Movement, I still have my movement, and I wanted to use my winged boots to go
Yeah.
move 5 feet, and then I want to hover about 15 feet above Phil. So from right about there, I'm going to also then step into the air about 15 feet. So I'll be just above Phil, facing the Minotaur right here.
Okay, we'll give you a little heart so I remember that you're flying.
That's it for Nubo.
Cool.
Just above
Before-
Phil. Phil's only like
He's
3
just a
feet tall.
flying. He's like a flying bard.
So I'm way up there.
Yeah, he's 5 feet. He's 5 times taller than Phil. Phil's like, what?
Oh shit, he's up.
Vile little creature.
Who's that to?
Feel. That hits half necrotic, so 25.
Daddy, I got out their names. I got out those person names, Daddy.
That hits.
I got out those person's names.
Hold on, baby.
27.
Oh god.
Okie dokie.
Phil's fucking got this.
He's doing okay. He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Yeah, right.
Let me be rid of you.
Okay, that one hurt. Pretty good.
Hammond, you're up.
I'm down. Pretty good. I'm not down, but I'm close.
Okay.
That was a good run.
I'll make
Good,
my
good
next
run,
move.
boys.
So what is Scorpion going prone look like?
You tell me visually how it looks. But
You like go
You
do
let
like
your-
all the legs go like that?
Yeah.
yes, and then you
Yeah.
fall down. Luckily, it doesn't take an action. It just takes half your movement to get back up. But cinematically, it's
Okay.
lovely. Yes, your legs kicking around from the grease, and you immediately splat. We're gonna have to have Tunk make another 15 athletics or acrobatics to see if he stays on while the scorpion slips.
Oh shit.
We got lucky with the first one.
Oh, like a champion.
Nice.
That's a fucking legend over here.
Well done, well done.
So I'm gonna do claw attack on the two in front of me. I guess the way it looks in there, and the sting attack on the one at the back. They all miss.
Ooh,
Nice.
So
This is such a fun
Sting
little
it.
side battle going on down here.
Yeah, they all miss. That's a
Ugh.
bummer.
Scorpion stinks.
So this first Minotaur here,
Should have went to a T-Rex.
they have to make their saves again, right? I don't know.
Playing the music. This is Death Knight music.
For sure.
All right, so this vampire spellcaster back here attempts to use sleep on Nubo. No, I'm sorry. We're gonna dominate person.
Ooh.
So Nubo, we need a wisdom saving throw of 16 or better.
Which one's doing?
And then
it?
oh,
This
you're
one's
not
here?
talking. You got to push the button again, Tom. Sorry. What, James?
Is this one here?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All right. Here. Wisdom saving throw. Roll Nubo.
No.
Oh, I forgot. He's not exactly the wisest cat in the world. All right. Yay.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's those rolls that are the clutchest. Oh my god.
Just fucking made that shit. Whew. All right. Oh, no. No, no, no.
All right, Darthmere, we're up.
all right. So Darthmere is going to see if I can leap off of this onto air right over here.
On
I don't
top
know
of
if it's
him,
air. Yeah, I want to land on top of him. like a
acrobatics
drop
22.
kick. Acrobatics 22. Okay.
Oh baby.
You get over a 22, I'll let you fucking get a free attack. Cost you no
Just
resources
under
on your way down.
50% chance.
Oh god
It's
damn
like
it!
the worst roll ever.
God damn
Or
it!
Oh, shit.
give inspiration. Wait, who has the bardic
Me.
inspiration die?
Who was that?
Just one of us? Just Phil?
It was
Core.
Phil
Or no.
and Core.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Phil and Core. That's right. Shit, my bad.
So what happens?
You land there.
Okay. So with my other
Not
action,
bad.
I'm gonna punch
Hold.
this Minotaur right in the face,
Or in the dick.
and I'm gonna use a key to do a flurry of blows. So
There we go. Noise. Punch him in the dick a bunch of times.
Jumping uppercut.
No!
Mario.
Yo, that's sick.
Like that.
It's actually awesome, yeah.
Nubo box the mini.
Awesome.
How's that?
It looks rocked. It's still standing, but for whatever reason, it no longer looks like a threat. Like it just is half frozen from this flurry of blows.
Jacked.
As I miss my kick down on air, I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna run at that one, and then I think that's it. That's all I can do.
All right, the vampire right next to where you're currently fighting sees you land, and immediately turns to swing in reaction with the great sword.
Okay. All right, both those hit.
And we are to Tom. You.
Oh no! Don't tell me he showed up. Is he around here?
You hear it in the distance.
No, fuck
Oh
you.
no.
No, no, no,
No, no. I
Conk, you're
regret
up.
creating that character.
I know. I'm
Do
looking.
it. I'll be honest,
Okay.
boys. If he shows up, we're
Yeah, we
Phil's in
might not
trouble.
be in a bad time, yeah.
Okay, from all of the scorpion flopping and getting kind of flung around, holding on with one arm, and lands back in the saddle, and just spews vomit all over the two skeletons closest to the top.
Tonk is having a hell of a ride over there.
I
Give him a
love
10.
the way he actually fights. Like, I like how the grease was actually just a stick of butter he threw.
That's everything.
Like,
Just
it's
stuffy
very
vibes.
practical.
Yeah, he did something earlier where he tied like dead pixie wings and pieces together. It's been
to
awesome
catch
every
fairy
time.
fire.
Always
You
like very
guys
literal.
killed pixies.
For fairy fire,
He
yes,
farmed-
excuse
he
me.
farmed
Yeah,
the
no,
bodies,
for sure.
took the bones. I got a whole bag. It's the whole thing.
Everything getting so literal. It's awesome.
All right, roll me some damage. This thing did not get out of the way.
Nice. Every turn. No.
Which one?
I spit. It's a 5 foot wide, 30 foot long spew. So I aimed it at the top 2.
Okay. Okay. Next.
And then he'll shoot a force cannon out of World Eater at the bottom one.
Yeah. Okay. Phil, you're up.
All right.
Goro's undead.
Phil's looking a little rough.
Yeah, he is.
He realized he's fighting a foe that's a lot stronger than what he's used to. But he's not going to back down. So he positions his echo here. And I do second wind, even though it's going to be tiny. So that's 20 health.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, that's bad when you just got hit like I did.
Don't worry.
No, you got it. It's
So
fine.
Phil, that's his bonus action. But for Flair, he digs in his bag of holding real quick, and I think I have this. It's in my bag. I might not have this. Do I still have the Cryovane head?
No, I thought we left that in Phandalin for something. I don't remember if we were making a display out of
Okay.
it. If I'm wrong, I mean, you're welcome to.
I don't
to
remember.
debate it, but I
just see it
thought
in
we
my
left.
bag.
Something
sounds
about
right.
leaving it behind is kitchen.
Yeah, something about
Left
making
it
an
around or
ornament.
something.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Then I will just wipe my jaw and say, "Is that all you got?" And I will attack the big guy with all my attacks.
You're attacking who? Ayer?
Yeah.
He's a 22. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I said all of them. Damn it!
Yeah, I know, but
Hurt me.
you gotta let me catch up. Otherwise, you're just wasting attacks. 32. These are all at Ayer.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what
And
happens on
then
the very last one.
I also re-roll.
Oh,
What?
Tell me
I'll
what
tell you
happens
what
on the last one.
happens.
Oh. Okay. So he's a Death Knight. Is he like a person or just like a spectral? Like is
No,
that
he's
what it is?
essentially like a suit of armor.
Just like
Yeah.
a suit of armor.
It's angry.
Yeah, he's like Alphonse
Like
from
his suit of
Full
armor, yep.
Alchemist. Yeah.
So on the
Like,
last
he doesn't
attack,
bleed.
I'll tell him I'll take this, and I cut his head off and I hold his head up, and I'm just holding it.
Where's our
Nice.
daddy?
Well
Ching, 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 ching,
done,
ching.
Master Phil. Well
As-
done.
The rest of the armor comes into pieces and falls to the ground beneath it.
Does he still have glowing eyes though? Like, cause he's like.
It sort of like they're still glowing when you cut them off, but then they almost start to like pulse dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until nothing.
We put him in our bag of
Dibs on a
holding.
finger.
I'm holding it. That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm just holding it right
You're
now.
in
My,
our
next,
bag.
my next action is I'm throwing him in my bag of holding.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Or no, you can't do anything else. You have
I
to
can't
do
do
that
anything else. No.
All right.
But my next turn, I'm fucking throwing him into my bag of holding.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, that's not crazy. That's good because we were gonna be in a lot.
No,
of
yeah,
trouble.
it's awesome.
Okay, so one of the Minotaur
thank
skeletons
God.
takes a great axe at the giant scorpion again. One up top here walks out and because it's 10 feet tall, takes a swing at Nubo, who is floating 15 feet in the air.
Oh, very close, mister. Very close.
Oh, it whiffs. It whiffs so hard.
And magic dance. Dance, magic dance.
Oh, you. All right, go Goro, you're up.
No.
Okay. Very well
Okay.
done, Phil.
Oh,
Right before I was
no,
about to
oh,
bust out my
no.
ultimate spell.
Oh God.
Master Goro, show him who you are, Master Goro.
I could, but I don't know what awaits us if
Hold
this is what
What
greeted
direction
us.
is
I don't know
you
what's
coming
left.
from? Can I roll perception and?
Yeah, can we hear where that's?
Sure.
Where should we roll? Perception. Okay.
Where the hell are our
There, we might as
reinforcements?
well. Not that we, I know, no, nobody knows what that even means, really. So
Oh, but we just keep
No.
hearing you. It's getting louder.
all right, I'll just do
From my perspective up here.
the first. Well, okay, the first two
Ooh.
go to this Minotaur, and the third one goes to the vampire.
Explain to me what it looks like for both.
Okay, well, yeah. So
Oh,
from the
no.
rooftops, just this
Damn.
purple and red
Ouch.
energy just curve around all of you guys and vaporize these things and obliterate them and send their guts everywhere and the bones everywhere. And then right after that, poof, and Goro reappears because Far Step is a concentration and I can teleport every turn. So I just land next to you guys. Good shit, boys.
And Phil just says mockingly, "I'm glad you've unlocked more than 1% this fight."
Yeah, well, you didn't let me use my ultimate spell. You killed him before we could do anything. Which I commend you, and I saved it now.
I'm surprised you killed 2 of them.
All right, to
Phil,
go back,
we'll make some bets about this later.
Phil and Nubo, you both hear in almost a robotic voice the
You.
Oh no!
from the south.
Come on. From the south?
Ooh, okay.
From the south.
Oh, no.
Wait, where's our compass rose?
Oh, no.
I'm guessing down is south.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's okay. I was seeing if we had a rose. Okay. All right. So, but we don't see anything. We just know it's coming from that way.
Only you two hear it slowly getting louder from that direction.
That's troubling.
Oh, God.
We're still going round and round though, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
So one of the Minotaurs down by the skeleton. Wait, why does this one have a blue mark next to it? That was significant.
That one was grappled, but I'm guessing I would have let go of it when I fell.
Oh, okay.
Or
Right.
if-
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, that one is now taking a swing at you.
Oh, beautiful.
Noise.
The other one is coming from here.
If my AC is 15, does that 15 hit? Or is
Oh,
Yep.
that
It's
one.
meter beat,
Okay.
Yeah.
That one's
and then
attacking
this one
me.
comes down at Darth.
Are they still greased up?
Miss.
Yes, I will make his dexterity saving. I mean, luckily, like it's a giant scorpion, so like when they fail, I just use their movement to get back up. But so they're all sort of just locked in combat down here.
Slipping and sliding.
Waiting on
Yeah,
an
every
ice
time somebody's
And-
falling and getting up, the grease thing is really hilariously making the whole thing fucking.
I don't know what noise the scorpion would make, or giant scorpion, but when it got hit that time, you hear it sounds like it's in pain. Like that one really.
Squeal.
Yeah, a squeal or something. Some type of clicking noise, maybe. Didn't sound good.
Okay. Right on.
Sorry, one second. Oh my god. Okay. We are back to core.
Do Minotaurs count as monstrosities?
Large undead. No.
Okay. Then I'll just start sprinting towards Hammond and Tonk, and I'll loose 3 more bolts in order of top to bottom.
Hey, fuck yeah, that's our leader, boys.
No nat 20s. It's unusual for. Usually have a little mist going.
Yeah, right.
Off night.
Where's the fog cloud?
It's still hitting hard though.
Yeah, that's true.
Nubo, it is your turn.
Button.
Oh yeah, button.
He's-
Always button.
Oh, hit the button.
The goddamn magic button! Okay. So, minus for that was standing.
Oh, hold on, you're still quiet for me. I can't.
Yeah, it's like muffled.
Your button didn't work. Rebutton the button.
The gumdrop buttons. All right.
There we go.
There we
There
go.
you go.
So now, again, the Minotaur that was standing here, he is currently dead, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so, and that blade came back. This cat, he's still there, right? He ain't dead yet, is he?
Yeah. Dell is holding his head.
Right, that's right, okay. So then, my defense is this Minotaur instead. That blade is going to take 3 swings. Good for you.
Oh.
There you go. And then it flies back to Nubo again. That's bonus action.
Oh no. Tell me what happens at Minotaur.
All right. So yeah, he sang to him, and then it just went over there and just immediately started slashing and hacking at him. So it just cut pieces away. It cut pieces away. He's now just a litter of bones on the ground. And then it came slashing back to me. And I will move. Let's see. In that case, I'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to stop hovering just in the air just by core here. And can I roll perception to see if I can find the source of that voice again?
Sure.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. No.
Apparently, I was so in tune to my flying, I did not. All right. So there he is.
Who cast that?
Hold on, I'm working here.
Jesus, it did. Jesus himself comes down.
What is this? Oh my god.
Are you done, Nubo?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yeah, Nubo's all done.
You will soon feel my wrath.
As the skull begins to light up.
I'm holding it.
Yes, so the eyes start to light back up again, and the armor starts to levitate from the ground and start piecing itself back together like underneath you.
Shove it in the bag and zip that shut.
Yeah.
I haven't had turn yet. Everybody roll perception.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm
Yay.
like, what? What is happening? Thought we killed him.
Oh man! All right, Core from the rooftop up here. You see someone take off in a sprint
no.
away.
Oh no.
Did it cast? Is that where the cure wounds came from?
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck, dude. They do have a hit on A spot, dude. There's no way these players would be around here. They knew. They're scared.
You!
Oh, no. Come on, don't do
no. Oh no.
Come on, Eric.
Time for yous to go!
I want the soundboard now. That's
Where the
perfect.
fuck are the kobolds?
Yeah, right?
A round away.
Oh.
You don't know that. Sorry. So, yeah. And this weird robot creature starts to walk towards
No.
the giant scorpion
Do it.
along with Tonk
Do it.
and begins to
I'm
make
scared
its
to
attack.
go.
He's already attacking. No. And Ayer's coming back. Holy.
Grease, bitch.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Hope you use movement to get to me.
Oh, God. That was against the scorpion, right? Not Tonk?
Correct. That's against the scorpion.
Okay, it's okay. Hammond's got an HP buffer.
Okay, so that first shot is at the giant scorpion.
How much? So that's 25 plus 13?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So Scorpion is down, and Hammond takes.
Oh shit.
He's got 21 health. So Hammond takes 17 damage.
Hammond should have like 90 something health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Well, like Scorpion dies, and
Oh yeah, and then the
rest of
extra extra bit comes off Hammond's top. Yep.
So I'm myself with 17 less health.
All right, where is Hammond on the map?
I'm moving in the
Okay.
corner.
Tonk, let's make a dexterity saving throw of 15 or better, rolling at disadvantage because it poofs out from under you.
My gosh. See if this cowboy's still down. Oh!
For some reason, Tonk doesn't give me advantage, disadvantage. So give me a second. Okay.
Okay. Now he's gonna take another shot at Hammond and then a shot at Tonk.
Fuck, he's dead. Tonk's
Oh
dead.
no. Oh no.
You monster.
Wait! Yo!
You gotta pay!
Oh.
Insane! Absolutely insane. Tonk must live. The dice will it.
Tonk has plot armor. And by plot armor, he grabbed some ground and he strapped it to his chest and put some bands around it.
Holy fuck.
And you hear, after a year starts kind of coming back together, you hear something about heretics from the rooftop core as somebody runs away.
I heard what?
Something about heretics and
Oh my god.
the will of dice
We gotta get out of
Yeah.
here.
shall return you, my master.
So bad. This is so bad.
Oh no.
As okay, James is paying attention.
No,
Yeah.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah, so Mazis takes off, but has thrown some more juice into Ayer, who now tries to take a shot at the person holding his head.
Wait, just his torso is it gonna attack me? Like is his head attached?
He's
yet?
not. Yeah, it's the armor comes up and it starts to attach, and it takes two little chops at you with its longsword.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, that one misses. Thank God. 19. Okay.
My servant comes in my aid. We will smear you all into the concrete.
Yeah, at this rate.
This is going well.
This is
And
so
that
good.
looks like Hammond's turn.
Run!
Get us out of here!
We have reinforcements coming. They're getting scared.
Kobolds? Kobolds? We got the heretic guy on the fucking building that we haven't seen yet. We got a god coming back to life. Plus, we got
Put him down again.
No. We'll be fine. It's all
Hammond
right.
is going to
Yeah, Hammond's gonna beast this.
take all the damage he took, look around, and then transform into a earth elemental.
Cool.
And he's going to just kind of like jump on a grenade, kind of like on top of Tom.
Awesome.
So it's surrounded by stone, pretty much.
You're talking like fetal position, or like I don't even know what that is.
He's like
Turtle-
Groot.
Turtle mode.
Yeah.
Sorry, the SpongeBob under the blanket got me. Oh shit! All right, Earth Elemental. What are we doing? I apologize. That fucking meme got me bad.
There's no way I can burrow underground with Tonk, is there?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
He can't eat them and then go underground.
I mean, at the expense of.
Well, that's a little dangerous.
He's a giant rock creature.
I don't know if you guys know this, but these are desperate times, calls for desperate measures.
Yeah, we're not doing too hot right now.
Hold on, let's see how much.
This is the most beat up Phil's been in a long time.
Okay.
This really everyone? I feel like we're missing a major hitter. It really is everyone. Phil
We're
just
missing
taking.
This Earth Elemental is gonna kind of like wrap itself around Tonk and then just try and sprint away.
Carrying Tom.
All right, but it takes an attack of opportunity.
I know.
Uh,
That's
What does?
covering
All of
Tonk.
them or just one?
Just his rock elemental. Well,
Oh.
ooh, takes one from Onyx and then one from each of the.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Wait a minute. He's a giant.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh!
Oh!
Get wrecked.
Oh.
He's tanking.
Get wrecked.
Fuck
Literally missed
yeah,
everything.
dude. Yeah, literally nothing hit him.
Clutch! Clutch!
Yeah, top
You
player,
can do it,
top
but
player.
you can only move half your movement speed carrying a player.
Alright, fair. That's
What the?
thing,
You get back here!
15 feet.
He made it out of there. Let's go. For now.
Can I throw Tonk?
He's small. As an action, make a like a athletics check.
Oh my god, I love it.
No, not very far. Just 5 feet.
Yeah.
He just lands just on the other side of you.
You just roll him a little bit.
God damn.
All right, my turn. Let's see. This Minotaur skeleton gives chase and attacks the big rock.
That one hits.
This vampire spellcaster up here. How dare you attack my master? Tries to dominate Goro.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's not good. I will. I don't want to do this. I'll just counterspell it with my ring. Oh, I have to put it, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Tricky one. Darth Mir, you're up.
Darby's gonna run forward, and he's going to attack this one with flurry of blows. And he's gonna use his tattoo this whole time.
Give it to me, girl. Excuse me.
And then that's with 46.
Okay.
Another one. Does that hit or no?
It hits.
Another one time. 46. Alright, that's all against this dude. And then he's going to turn and attack this guy with his extra attack.
Okay.
And also flurry of blows.
This is at who? This Minotaur?
That's the next three. Yeah, we're at the Minotaur.
Okay, tell me what happens to Minotaur.
So after he just kind of casually walks forward, starts punching the vampire, and then after he lands a roundhouse kick on the vampire's face, just turns around and just punches a hole right through the Minotaur's chest.
Love it. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Oh, give it to me.
Is there still somebody on the roof? Like, do we know?
No, you don't know that.
Can Tonk make a check and see if he can tell if that person's still up there?
Sure.
You know, perception.
Sure. Or investigation, whichever.
I gotta get these kids to sleep.
I got you.
Alright.
No, it's about to be his turn. Fuck.
So I queued 2 rolls up, so I don't know which one's gonna come. I'm gonna call it out. Investigation is the one that I want to go with.
Okay.
Whether it's good or bad. But I think it's gonna roll both. Okay.
Yeah, you don't detect anyone there anymore.
Okay. Then Tonk is going to pull a white rock out of his bag, lob it over the elemental over at Onyx, and cast Shatter.
Ooh. There you go.
Which is what? Read it.
Just a little bit.
Get close.
3d8, not bad.
Nice.
So really, it'd be all 3 of them if they're all 10 foot.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, damn. Shiver me timbers, motherfucker.
And then he's gonna run just up towards the rest of his group, 25 feet, and he'll have the World Eater blast force cannon at Onyx.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay. Love it.
And that'll be it.
Jesus.
Oh.
He's dead again, right?
He better kill this motherfucker.
So it takes all 3 shots, but you see Phil let go of this thing's head as it starts coming back together and just chip, chank,
Fuck.
and down goes a year again. Another Minotaur skeleton charges the Earth Elemental, attacking it with its great axe.
Goes wide.
And now we are to Goro.
Did I hear the voices on this rooftop or not?
I don't know. We didn't roll at the time, so I don't know.
Okay, well, let's
If
just,
you want to roll perception and see,
Double
check that.
sure, I guess.
sure.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh.
That doesn't necessarily mean that the other rooftop is safe, but okay. Then I'll use my teleport bonus action.
If I were you, I would
Here,
ask
here.
the DM what you saw with that
Here.
28.
Well, I mean, I heard the voice. I was doing it to see if I heard the voice on the rooftop. But we know that they left. But they could always. So, if I knew that there's someone out on it, but okay, then I will reach deep within me and say, okay, I think it's time to not waste any more time. I will try and cast Mental Prison on our boy Onyx. So he has to do an intelligence save 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Does that count? What do we do about that?
He has a -1.
Because my
Any
save's
nat-
20, though. But if it's a nat, then isn't that auto success?
Yeah.
Auto win.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Well, he still takes 5d10, but whatever.
God damn.
So 5d10's not a fucking joke. That's nice.
No, yeah, but Eldritch Blast is better. Damn. That's all.
Fuck around.
The final charges, the final Minotaur skeleton charges Earth Elemental, and again, they only have a good axe.
That one hit.
Core.
Core. Kyle.
I'm here.
He's thinking.
Ah,
Or he's counting squares between him and Onyx, and then
Yep.
thinking. One of the two.
At least we got Hammond as a literal brick wall between him and the rest of us for now. Too bad we don't have any healers.
Master
a little
Core.
bit of self. I got a little bit of self healing.
Master Core, don't be silly. Of course I can heal you.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch 3 bolts at Onyx, but I get to choose when I use my Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah.
You get to
Yeah, I'm gonna use it on this.
All right, we're looking at a 22 AC.
What is it's just what is the inspiration die? Oh,
Die 10.
D10.
Die 10. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
so use it on the
some.
first one. All 3 should hit.
Get some.
First one does not. 21.
Oh. The Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, if you roll a D10, yeah.
Roll your
I gotta roll
D10,
it.
baby. Yeah.
Okay, that barely gets
Nope.
you over. So that's
Ah,
4,
nice. Fuck yeah,
34,
baby.
41, 51.
And we got a fog cloud.
Yeah,
Right.
awesome.
That's
Okay.
big.
And I'll cast Hide in Plain Sight again. Not that it really matters because we have the fog cloud. And retreat towards Adir and Phil.
Okay.
Yep.
Nubo, you're up.
All right. Well, let's see here. We are going to do this is also still. My Bardic Inspiration is bonus action, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action. There we go. Cool. I was looking for the verbiage. Okay, so the last three I have bonus action. I would like to give Bardic Inspiration to Goro.
Awesome.
This magnificent rock wall over here that has just been moving so crazily. And then who is his companion? His companion as well
Hold on.
over here.
You can only have one bonus action per turn, so you can only give one away.
Oh no, that sucks. Okay, well then we'll just go with Goro for right now since that was the first one I said. And then shit, that sucks. Okay. So balls. I thought it was like bonus action. My bad. See, you can tell Eric that I am used to a certain party of our gaming square that kind of messes that up and messes me up with
Agreed.
it. All right.
However, to make it further complicated, I will also allow Bardic Inspiration to be used as they do in the 1D&D playtest. So you can use it as a reaction. You can use it once on somebody else's turn as well.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. Then I still will give it to that fine rock wall over there that is just really fighting away. And then I would like to cast Silvery Barbs. Silvery Barbs over on that sassy Onyx.
Okay, hold on. Read Silvery Barbs. It's a reaction.
Silvery Barbs. You imagine? Oh, sorry, yeah, because he did.
And you
succeed
just
on
used,
his-
and you wanted to use.
Oh, that's the reaction. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. I guess I can't do that. Shit. I just thought it was a spell. Damn it. It is reaction. Fuck me. All right. No, I'm so sorry. I guess I gotta stop then, because that's what I was gonna do next. That's not fair. That's
No
cool.
worries.
Shit. All right. My bad. Damn, I was gonna spread the fucking wealth too. All right. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's Nubo.
It's like he's
You guys are gonna be so much fun next time.
Hey, no, real quick, actually, DM, if you don't mind, before I move my
Button.
He's trying to leave. What the fuck is this?
Rebutton. Rebutton, Tom. Tom, rebutton.
Go. Sorry about that.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, just as far as movement. How high is the building where Goro's at?
We'll say from ground to him is somewhere between 20 and 25 feet. Because that's what I use fall damage wise for a year.
Gotcha. Okay, so in that case, then I'm 15 feet in the air. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. Hold on. There we go. 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna stay hovered right over in this area and just go up another 5 feet. So if you want to mark me as 20 feet total in the air.
Okay.
And then just kind of scanning to see what I have as far as I can see, if that's okay. I just want to do it real fast.
Yep.
Boom. There, that's it, buddy. That's all.
Perfect. So you see the 3 large skeleton minotaurs smashing on your rock friend.
Gotcha.
You see that Onyx just you see you guys later.
Motherfucker.
Took off in a long strided sprint.
He's gonna try.
Back the other way. You see him reach the end of a like alleyway. You see a large jump as he starts to scale a wall, and then you see dozens upon dozens upon dozens of scale armored kobolds. One lets out a war cry, and like 40 of them comes in a dead sprint your direction, shields up with spears, and they are headed your direction.
And do I recognize those guys as Wendy's guys?
Yes.
Help on the way, fellas! So we probably need too much of it or anything, but you know.
So Onyx went past those guys?
Well, as they started to come through, because like I said, they're very, very small. They're like half-size taunt. He
Oh,
leaps
wow.
like over them as they round a corner and then starts to scale a wall. So some of them are
How
starting
long
to,
does
like,
that take? Because should I get like a attack against him? Because like if I'm just standing there and watching that happen, would I be able to even try?
Well,
Like,
what kind of range do you got? Because let me look at him. Because he would have dashed and then, so that's
like 120 feet.
80. Yeah, you might get a pot shot at him as he's trying to climb up the roof.
Because I would do Eldritch Blast. Like I would just shoot my beams and try and pull him back. Because I'm fuck that guy. Like, no, we can't just do that and then run away. Like, tank my most powerful ultimate spell that
Yeah,
I've
dude.
using.
Fuck them. Yeah, no, pull them back.
Let's do a perception of 18 or better to see if you can really have a good enough view to hit him, and then. Okay.
Yeah. So I yank
Okay.
him back
So
30 feet.
as he starts to get his last little hooks into the top of the roof, the Eldritch Blast pulls him back down into a crowd of kobold.
Cool.
Makes a
Keep him there
splash.
for a bit.
Watch
Or I
the
just
kobolds
I
go
killed
bouncing
all
around.
of our reinforcements by doing that, but it's fine.
It makes quite a mess as he lands into the kobold. But
No, we're going after him.
Tom, push the button.
Goro's roll on that, he has inspiration. Since he has an inspiration die, he can also do magical inspiration since he is attempting to do damage with his spell. So if he wants, he can roll the bardic inspiration die to add that damage to.
Agreed.
Okay, cool.
If you
I will
want.
save it, but yeah.
Cool.
I do appreciate having it.
No problemo. Especially if you're gonna continue trying to fuck him up.
Yeah. I definitely might need that later for like anything else.
Oh yeah.
'Cause he's dead as hell.
Look on this, Master Goro.
All right.
It's good. It's so great to fight alongside you again, Nubo.
When we reconvene, it will be Hammond's turn.
Awesome.
Kill the music.
GFG.
I know.